here right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ? I always feel like I'm sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. Y'all have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hanks turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big-time players, you got to make big-time plays in this big-time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with this Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ?
I always feel like I'm sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. Y'all have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hanks turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big-time players, you got to make big-time plays in this big-time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with this Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is
I always feel like I'm like sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. I have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hanks turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big time players, you got to make big time plays in this big time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with the Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities, hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ? I always feel like I'm like sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. I have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hanks turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big time players, you got to make big time plays in this big time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with the Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities, hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ? I always feel like I'm like sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. I have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hanks turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big time players, you got to make big time plays in this big time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with this Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best.
All right, you guys, give us just a couple of seconds. As soon as they turn the promo off so you guys can hear me, we will get started. But we are ready. We are ready. There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Super Bowl 56 Hang. My name is Lady Jade. Today is a special day besides it being the Super Bowl. I don't know if anybody has ever joined us before for Hangs. So if you have not, this is a super interactive way to watch the game. We want you guys to have fun. We want you to ask tons of questions. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. You'll actually get a chance to be live in the room with some of your favorite football players, former and current. So this is your opportunity, right? Okay. So yeah, first of all, I see you guys. Hey, Antonio, I see y'all already going off in the chat, which I absolutely love. So we want to make sure your chat is working. So holla at me. Let me know where everybody is tuning in from. I saw some people earlier. Okay. Inglewood's in the building. Okay. Somebody said, I can't wait to see Debo. Yes, the Bay is in the building. DFW. Oh, okay. Pennsylvania, Cincinnati, Ohio, Utah. Niners fan here. Okay. All right. Charlotte's in the building. Tennessee. I see you, Dallas. New York City. Dallas is in the building again. Ohio, Little Rock, Funky Town, Fort Worth, Tennessee, South Carolina, Singapore. Wow. Sacramento, Texas, LA, Florida. What up? I see you, Howard. From Jersey representing. I see you, Marquise from Ohio. Rhode Island's in the building. Let's see. We got Savannah, Georgia, South Dakota, St. Louis. All right. My last question is, who is everybody going for today? I need to know who you're going for. We got money on the Rams or we got money on the Bengals. I don't even know if we're allowed to bet, but hey, I need to know who you're cheering for today. Okay. Okay. I see a lot of Bengals. Okay. I see some Rams. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So again, this is a unique situation because normally everybody is live we're online together, but today we're doing a kind of hybrid hang, right? So we have a lot of our players coming to us live from LA, which is actually really cool. I got my girl Kat hanging out at the Hang House. So they out there partying, they out there doing their thing, you guys. So yes, you'll see them really small on a camera, but we do have our people hanging out in LA, live in LA with Kat out at the Hang House. So Kat, what's up? Who you got out there with you? I don't know if she can hear me or not. Can you hear me, Kat? I think you guys are muted. I see you waving. I can't hear you. I see Andre on that couch though. I recognize Andre. Hey, Andre. All right. I think we are having some technical difficulty. It's okay. We can't hear you guys right now. We can't hear anything. And I think she's still talking. Let me know if you can hear them at the Hang House in the chat or if you can only hear me. And then we're going to get this all worked out. Let me know what you guys are hearing. Just me. Okay. So they're just hearing me. That's all right. It's all right. Okay. Can't hear them, Jay. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't tripping. Okay. It's okay. We're going to figure this out. This is called Absolutely Live. Okay. Also want to shout out to everybody that's joining us from Facebook. and also everybody that's joining us from Twitch as well. So they'll be chiming in with their questions too. So
yeah, absolutely.
There you go. Okay, there you go. I hear you now. Yes, Kat.
Love live situations. We love this.
Yes, Kat. Who you got hanging with you at the Hang House there in LA?
Oh my goodness, there are so many great. I have here with me Deontay Spencer. I got Andre Reed. I got Deebo Samuel. I got Trayvon Diggs. We got a party going on over here in LA. Okay, let me tell you. You guys all want to say hi? We also have pizza. Trayvon would like me to shout out the pizza while we're here.
Shouts out to the pizza. I love it.
You guys got microphones. Who we got to shout out? Who we want to shout out first? Y'all want to give all these shout outs?
Shout out to my dudes.
Okay, to the mama.
So we are out here. We're getting started. I hope everybody's doing great out there. We have a whole great lineup for you guys today. So we're going to start with these guys, and we got people coming in. We're going to check out the game. We're going to do all of this fun stuff. So I want to make sure that we get in some questions first because we got the guys here. So I just want to know who y'all got in the game. Y'all Rams, Bengals, who we got?
I'm rocking with the Rams.
Rams. Okay.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the Rams.
Okay.
I got the Rams 2x4. I think they're gonna cover the Rams.
This is a whole hang house full of Rams fans.
I like the Bengals +4.
Bengals +4.
So you like the Rams.
Well, we like both teams right now, don't we? Like, they're just so good. Okay, so I just want you guys to give me your diagnosis of the game. What do the Rams have to do to make sure the Bengals don't take home the trophy? And what do the Bengals have to do to make sure the Rams don't take home the trophy?
These games, especially Super Bowl, I played in 4 of them. It's about mistakes at the wrong time because good teams capitalize on mistakes, and these teams are both good on defense. So it's going to take them a minute to get into the game a little bit, and then they're going to start doing some things. But it's about mistakes because in these kind of games, that can cost you the game. It can cost you the game at any time, but especially in the Super Bowl.
So, Andre, since you brought it up, you played in a bunch of Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Give everybody some advice.
Well, advice is I'm going to see these guys in the Super Bowl very soon. All 3 of them. They're great players. They know what they're doing on the field when they play. They're big parts of their teams. There's nothing like some Deebo, and what Trayvon did this year is phenomenal. 11 picks. Double D right here. Deontay Spencer is a heck of a return guy. So I look forward to these guys having great careers as they go. I mean, they're 25, 23, 26 years old. I can be their dad probably. I don't think I'd want to be, but because they'd probably never come home. But anyway, so these guys have great years. They got great careers in front of them, and I can't thank them enough for being here in the Hang House here in Beverly Hills, man. We in the house, man. We in the house.
Hey, Kat, real fast. Andre is always on all of our hangs with us, right? He's a legend on the football field, and he's a legend on the hangs. I don't know. Look, Andre, you don't never be dressing up like that for us because you fly today, brother. What's going on?
Well, my fiance's got me in these tight jeans. And I do it all right, but I can't dress like these guys before. These guys right here, they know how to dress. I put this jacket on and I could wear anything. So it doesn't matter.
You're right.
Okay.
You never done it.
Yeah. All right, Thomas, go ahead. Thomas Russell, do me a favor and mute yourself for me. But we do have a lot of, let me tell you, the Niner gang is in the building. Everybody shouting out to Deebo right now. So if you have questions for any of these fellas, make sure you please put them in the chat. Shouts out to y'all are so small, it's hard to see y'all. Did you say Trayvon's in the building out there?
Yeah. Trayvon, say hi.
You can't see him?
What's up?
Y'all are so small. Trayvon, I'm on the radio here in Dallas. So of course, I gotta shout you out, show you some love for sure. So thank you for being here today. I do want to kick it off. Look, I'm gonna be messy right now. Y'all played against each other, right? Let's just say we took it out to street ball. Which one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Which one of y'all got the best game? Come on now.
Play offense, I play defense.
Okay, very true. But I'm saying out of everybody on the couch, who got it on either side of the ball? We're not talking about lining up. We talk about street ball. You got to play both sides sometimes.
I like me. I feel like everybody gonna say they like themselves, but I like me.
Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Go play a little corner a little bit.
Hey, I'm like, I could be their dad, all three of them. So I'm gonna go old school and be me for sure. Yeah, I got a little bit left somewhere. So I'm going over.
Okay. I like it. I like it. All right. So since you're on here, Debo, somebody's in the chat right now and they're asking about the 49ers quarterback position. What do you think is going to happen with that position in the next season?
Who knows what's going to happen? But we drafted Trey at pick 3. Like I stated earlier in the week, I feel like this offseason is very, very important for him in order for us to, put all the trust in him and be the guy that command the huddle. So this offseason for him is going to be real big.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, Debo. So I want to know though. Everybody knows you're wide receiver, but you also like to run from the backfield. So which do you prefer?
I prefer to be a wide out for sure. I'm gonna stick with that one.
Okay. Trayvon, would you want to play wide receiver?
You already did. I did play wide receiver, and if I could go back, I would still play DB. But I do want to play wide receiver right now. Like I still can play wide receiver.
I mean, you basically do most games.
Yeah, for sure.
You and all those interceptions.
I feel like I could go on a couple teams and start at wide receiver.
Okay. We want to call out some of those teams, or do we not? We don't have to start any trouble.
You're actually watching.
I love it. Ms. J, do we have anybody in the chat who wants to come off of mute and ask a question? I really want the fans to get involved. We have the guys here. They are here to chat with you. They're watching the Super Bowl. I know you guys are watching the Super Bowl. So who we got? Who wants to ask a question?
All right. Yes, fans, please feel free to put your question in the chat and then we will unmute you so you can get in and talk to some of your. Okay, let's see. Jenna Tribal, go ahead and unmute yourself and let's go with the question.
Where's my girl, Jenna? Okay. Well, we're going to give Jenna a minute to figure out the mute button. I know it's been lots of time on Zoom trying to figure it out. So, okay. So we've had a couple minutes of the game. What are you guys seeing? I know we've been talking a lot, but what y'all seeing?
They playing some defense right now.
Is that unexpected?
Yeah, it's expected.
Okay. It is expected.
It's the end of the game, so see how long it really lasts.
Yeah, both defensive lines are great. I mean,
yes.
Aaron and Alon Miller, I mean, that's speaks for itself.
Oh, they're showing out. Oh. Why is John if I play South Carolina, by the way?
So do y'all think that Matthew Stafford is going to have a really good game? Or do you think Joe Burrow will outplay him? I should be talking in my mic.
I think it's going to come down to the defense.
Yeah.
Like one play or
We think Evan McPherson?
I feel like whoever can run the ball, who can establish a run game, is going to have an advantage. So
yeah, if you can establish a run against the Rams, you got action.
You got action.
So we betting on Joe, or we betting on the no? I mean Joe, or are we betting on the running backs, the core of running backs that they have for the Rams? You taking Joe? Y'all taking the Rams because y'all already said y'all already believe more in Darrell Henderson Jr. and Cam Akers.
They playing at home, really. I mean, come on. So
okay, well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Do you think the home field advantage is like a
they're
super
more
important
comfortable
part
right.
of this?
Yeah, they're more uncomfortable right now. They're comfortable. They know their surroundings.
So Andre, let me ask you this. We talked to Marcus Spears earlier in the week on the radio show that I'm on. And he said that pretty much the LA Rams, they have to win the Super Bowl because they've leveraged their entire future to win the Super Bowl. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, getting Odell and Stafford, and they gave up a lot of things to get those guys. So their defense is already set. They just needed some offense. And, everybody probably is talking about with the trade and sending Jared Goff to Detroit and all that. And they brought Matthew Stafford in for this reason. So he had pressure on him. Yeah, he does probably a little bit. He's probably feeling it, but I think he's pretty comfortable with the surroundings he has. I mean, with Cooper and Odell and the tight end, Higbee's not bad too. I mean, it's gonna be an unsung guy that's gonna do something today, man. I mean, like Tyler Boyd and Van Jefferson, like those guys are the guys that are gonna, because Jamar, they're gonna get theirs to a certain point. I mean, actually, you know, I mean, Trey, what's his name? Jalen's gonna follow him, and on the other side, we don't know. They're gonna try to stop Cooper, but you got Odell behind him.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Yeah,
we got about what 50 more minutes. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out quick.
What's your favorite stadium outside of your home stadium?
I ain't gonna lie, not because you're right here though. The Cowboys stadium was
right. I liked when I played. I liked Miami. I like to go down to Miami and play all the time. It was old Joe Robbie and see. I'll tell you how old I am. I played in the Orange Bowl. You don't even remember that.
I definitely don't. I ain't gonna lie.
So yeah, I played in the Orange Bowl, and like I said, the Miami Stadium was always because the Buffalo fans were a really good traveling team that travel with their team. I mean, Stefan knows that. I mean, it's like that's Bills Mafia is crazy, bro. And we always went down to Miami and took over down in Miami.
So did you like playing in Miami because it's Miami or because the stadium was that fire?
I would say Dallas. Dallas was like, the atmosphere was like crazy in there. So yeah, it was a vibe. I mean, like catching punts with the screen, it was kind of tough. But
speaking of that,
just it was tough.
They cheated, by the way. They intentionally kicked the ball up there to see.
I felt like they was. I felt
you
like
seen
they,
that? You know what I'm saying? Just to see how the look of our defense, like our
like
return team,
like
see if they can get a fake. That's why they kicked it on the thing, just so they can re-kick it. Oh, you remember that, huh?
All right, what about the rest?
What about them?
Did they cheat?
How?
When he stopped the ball.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My favorite stadium, New Orleans.
Oh boy.
I never
Why?
New Orleans. It's crazy, and it's just like dark. It just look like you in the video game.
The energy is just different. Okay. They pump noise. Do they?
They got fake fans.
Oh, we're about to start some problems in here.
All right, Kat, I got a question from the chat real fast. This is from Niner Gang 19. Question is for Trayvon and Debo. What was y'all's favorite play from this season? Do you have a favorite play from this season?
We ain't throwing shots, but when I called my own shot against the Cowboys, and then the following play scored. So I said that's my favorite play. But the second one when I threw a touchdown against the Browns.
Okay.
My favorite play is I like to play New England when I caught a pick.
Yeah,
that one was fire. Yeah, that was fire. And then
So what do you do with the ball? Like, do you keep the ball? You got all the balls where you've got interceptions. You keep them all at the house? Say it again.
I have all my balls I caught this year. I got them all, but I'm not gonna keep them no more. That was just this year's thing. For real? Maybe I'm gonna keep mine then.
You don't want to ask an old guy about his game.
Oh, here you go.
Why y'all call him the old guy? Come on now.
Mine was 1993, biggest comeback ever in NFL history. 3 touchdowns in a minute and 5. Mic drop. Can I do a hang drop?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Drop it.
and this is way before social media.
Oh man, where we can find that film at? Who we gotta pay?
I don't know. It's black and white right now, probably.
I probably would say not this year, but last year, my first punt return touchdown. So that was dope in Carolina. So that's probably my favorite play.
Oh, of course.
And I would say the favorite game. I'm not trying to throw no shade, but you know, we came to Dallas and you know we had to do a little. They was talking some noise, so we just had to come take care.
Anybody
of business.
in specific who was talking noise?
I mean, I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? The chat, no, but I just, for me personally.
Go crazy. What?
Hey.
Drake got like 1.2 million if he scored.
What?
Crazy.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we got our first touchdown.
Yikes.
Ooh-wee.
From the slide? Not the
Fade.
fade.
Faded it out. Inside fade.
Oh, man.
Inside fade.
Damn, Mike a good player, too. Mike Hill a good player.
Just get it to the corner.
You see that ball stick to old hands when he touches it. Well, he got some mitts.
Louisiana.
It ain't moving. It ain't moving.
Yeah. Why everybody see it's crazy? My coach be saying that too. He be like,
Take one of the mics. I want to make sure that everybody can hear you. Yeah.
our coaches say every week, everybody gonna get Dallas their best shot. So you gotta be on your. So y'all really be feeling like that? Like, y'all really feel that way?
It's America's team. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
As long as you know it's America's team, yes.
Everybody watching. Oh, you a Dallas fan? Oh, so you?
I'm born and raised in Dallas, so I mean, I bleed blue. That's all I know.
That was the only game that like some of my partners didn't want me to win. But they like the Cowboy.
Are they suspect Cowboy?
Nah, they real life Cowboy, like real life.
Are they real
Everybody
life
from
friends?
back home like the Cowboy. Grandma, aunts, uncles, everybody.
They all bet against you in the
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah, they cut up.
So obviously, it's so,
man. You playing my boys this week?
Messed up, man. Like, oh, so I gotta come home to that.
Crazy.
Lady
so,
J,
so is that true? In all honesty, and I'm not just saying it because I'm from Dallas. Is Dallas always, obviously you want to win every single game, but is Dallas always that one team that you feel like you defeated the world if you beat the Cowboys?
I mean, we really need to win the game to keep playing. So I mean, that's just what it was.
It was like flat out.
That's it.
I'm trying to. At the time, they was rolling though, so they was winning games too. So
Yeah.
at that point, if you got to go there and play them, you want to be on your A game. So we definitely had to be ready. So
That's good. So, you know, we have an amazing halftime show that's coming up too. Dr. Dre, Mary J, Snoop, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem is going to be on there. Y'all looking forward to anybody in particular for the halftime show?
Doubt, man, no doubt. This is LA. They had to do the show. They had to do the halftime show. You can't be in LA without Snoop or Dr. Dre being a part of that. Yeah, I know.
I got you. I'm gonna talk to somebody because me too. Jay, do we have any questions in the chat from any of the fans? Real quick, I want to get some. I want you guys. This is like the only time you guys will ever be able to do this.
So let me see. We have, I'm going to say our VIPs are Evan, Thomas, Katrina. What's up, Christian? David, Robert Jones, Joshua. If any of you guys, hey, what's up, Tommy? I see you. Hey, Marta. If any of you guys want to unmute yourselves and ask your question instead of just typing it in the chat, please feel free.
That's all I see over there.
Oh, me.
Hey, Lady Jade.
Yeah, what's up?
So we do have questions in the chat, or we don't have questions in the chat, because we could talk about this game real quick too.
Yeah. So there's a question for Debo. This is from MJM. It says, who would you consider as a best friend from an NFC West rival?
Me and Odin got real close. Odell.
Okay. So when you're really close like that and you guys have to play against each other, yeah, I mean, is it?
Yeah, I ain't your friend on the field.
Of course. On each of y'all's individual teams, who talks the most trash?
Our linebacker, number 51, Aziz, he don't never shut up. Like we had to like teach him how to practice because he'd be going full speed and then just start screaming. Like he just be tripping out there.
Somebody who talk the most trash, Micah. They swarming. Micah for sure.
Micah's from my area, Harrisburg.
Yeah, but it's like it's not like he, doing it in a bad way. He just real competitive. Like
right.
It could be anything. Race me off the field. Like, come on, bro. We in the middle of practice. He's just real competitive. So every time he's just gonna talk trash, be connect for cars, video games, anything.
Yeah.
Hitting the pole, like the little crossbar. I throw a football. He always want to compete, like everything. So he the person that really just talk trash.
That's the kind of teammate you want.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna have Micah a little bit later too, so we're gonna get some stories from him.
I'll probably say Bradley Chubb, the nicest guy ever off the field. But if you get on his bad side, he just spaz out. Bradley just spaz out. So if I suggest any players or any fans, leave Bradley Chubb alone.
He's stopped.
So let's give some advice to anybody who plays you. What at your position do you think you don't want anybody to do to you, or you suggest they don't do because you're gonna burn them?
Just me being a punt returner.
You saw that.
Kick returner. Just don't punt the ball.
Hey, look who we got in the house. Look who we got in the house. Look who just joined us.
Yeah.
Eating pizza.
Hey, what's good, Mike? Yeah.
Oh, how you doing? I'm gonna give you my seat, and I'm gonna give you my mic too. Come on.
The seat and the mic?
The seat and the mic. I got a lot of faith in you.
What's up, everybody?
What up, T.O.?
On the hang.
What's up, Lady J?
Hi. What's up?
Who's this?
Nah,
What's up, everybody? We got Joshua. We got Robert, Marta. Who else is that over there? Tommy and Christian. What's up, everybody?
Everybody ain't been talking either. They've been real quiet.
They must be Bengals fans then, like me. So ain't nothing to really talk about right now.
Hey, Devo. They said who is the toughest cornerback to play against? The fans want to know who the toughest cornerback to play against.
Marshawn Lattimore was the toughest one I've been against so far.
Oh, yeah. What's it about Marshawn?
Real patient, and he can run.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like I'll be watching him his games. He like a net. Like he just
really.
Yeah, just like
Just around the ball all the time.
Right
Yeah.
Where we gonna go?
Hey, T.O., they say you think Debo can beat you in a 40-yard dash.
Dante, you being messy.
Probably not. I had to stretch out, get the hip flexors loose, though. I might give him a little run for his money.
I got a question for Debo.
A little bit later.
We have somebody. You got a question for Debo? What's your question?
Yes, ma'am. What's the most team is challenging when you face that team on the field?
Say it again. I can't hear what she said.
What team is the most challenging when you face them on the field?
What team is the most challenging?
It's okay to say nobody, to be honest. I mean, if it's nobody, they ain't nobody.
I'm with you when you're right, but it depends on how them boys feel. Like the Rams can be tough when they feel like playing,
right?
But they ain't always feel like playing though.
Right. So, do you think honestly the best NFC team is in the Super Bowl right now?
No.
So, with that being said, does that give the Cincinnati Bengals really a true, realistic chance of winning this game? No,
It's a little different type of ball on this side.
Yeah. Okay. So you must be going with the Rams.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
What makes you think?
The reason I say that they have a chance because they beat one of the top teams in the AFC. Well, kind of two of them that beat the Titans to get to where they are, and they beat the Chiefs.
The Chiefs not like that.
That's backyard football.
But as you guys know, sometimes it's all about momentum, and you have to obviously health is a big key, and then who's playing good ball at the right time. And I think a lot of guys, I mean, we think of the Cincinnati Bengals, they were playing good ball at the right time, and they kind of just rode that momentum, and they're here. So that's why I say that they have a chance. That they can beat the Chiefs, they can beat the Rams, because you just said it yourself. They're not the best team out of the AFC. Yeah. I mean, the NFC.
Who the best team in the NFC?
I would say between you guys, the Packers, and the Buccaneers. I think y'all three teams. But the thing is, you can't deny what Tom Brady has done. Nobody expected Tom Brady to win the Super Bowl last year. You know, especially go into Green Bay, beat them, and then ultimately, like I said, win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right, we have a question for our fan. Marta Miles wants to unmute herself and ask a question. Go ahead, Marta, unmute yourself.
I guess I asked a couple questions. What's your favorite Super Bowl commercial of all time?
It was good ones.
Ooh, man.
Do y'all want to talk to somebody that's actually at the game?
When I played them, they
hold up.
commercials.
I can remember.
Hey, when I played them, they weren't making commercials.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. You know, they had the Doritos
Exactly.
Girl. You know, they had the Doritos girl with those commercials. I mean, you can't, not remember the Doritos girl. Lady Jade, you could be a Doritos girl.
Whatever, T.O. Hutch.
Watch it on repeat.
Whatever. Hey, real quick, I think I heard Shannon Sharp. I think he's at the stadium. Shannon, are you there?
I am here.
What up, Shannon?
What's happening, brother? What's happening?
Uh-oh, there you go.
Yeah, man. Here.
Look, it's like
Shannon, we can't hear you.
I can literally yell someone's name. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Barely. We see you, but we can
It
barely.
is loud in here, guys.
Yeah. Just talking to the microphone.
There's so many things.
Not big enough. We should be able to reach your lips, but we can't.
Can you guys hear me? I know it's loud. It's deafening in here.
Now we can.
Hey, there you go. Okay.
We can hear you now.
You don't know what he doing.
I felt like he's gonna turn it.
Shannon, talk to us. Let us know what's going on down there.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Good tackle. See, I don't understand that. It's just a loss. I mean, it's just a type of loss. I mean, you didn't really do much, you know what I mean?
You know them boy gonna get it.
I mean, he crunk off that little play right there. Come on, dog.
Gotta get some soda.
But is the energy different when you're playing in the Super Bowl? Don't you have to celebrate every single play?
No, you better conserve. You better conserve your energy.
That's why I don't talk trash. That's why I don't talk trash. It's a waste of energy.
Oh, I tried that one time, and dude, I was exhausted.
They got action on the
Trent, get out of there. Get out of there, Trent.
Oh,
some bullets be flying.
He had a little more juice.
Joshua, go ahead and unmute yourself. If you have a question for Shannon, Joshua, go ahead and unmute yourself. Hopefully he can hear you.
Yeah, I know that.
All right. First off, Shannon Sharp, I love your show. I watch Undisputed all the time. Listen to the podcast. Love it. And my biggest question is,
where are we?
How hard would it be to for a young aspiring sportscaster to go work on Undisputed in a couple of years when he's graduated?
Look, bro, I'm talent. I'm not in charge of hiring or internship. I'm sure if you reached out to Fox, bro, if you reached out to Fox, they can give you better information than I could.
Okay. All right. Well, remember my name in a couple of years when I'm graduated.
Joshua,
take that Cowboy jersey off. You can't work at FS1. We got one Cowboy fan. We don't need two.
Oh, come on.
He terrible. He hate us.
You know what? Maybe in a couple of years, we'll have ring number 6.
Hey, man.
So
expectations for you.
Maybe
guys.
it'll be a little bit more acceptable then.
Yeah,
that's all it is. It ain't really that hate. It's just that some people like Skip. They put you guys at the forefront to win at all costs. Even when I played, there was so much expectation because of the history of the Cowboys. You guys are stuck at what, five Super Bowl champions, and there are teams that are kind of surpassed you guys now. So that's the thing, is like it's not really truly hate. With them, it's fun banter. But I think even with Stephen A. Smith, I mean, you see it with him as well.
Yeah,
there's so many
How come we ain't sitting them seats?
Even they can't wait, man. He can't wait for it. He can't wait for it the next day when y'all lose.
He can't wait.
I think maybe it may
even
if they don't put you guys to win the Super Bowl at the beginning of the year. If you guys just fly under the radar.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that would never happen.
No. Fly under the radar.
All right, man.
Hey, Shannon. I don't know if you can hear us. Hey, Shannon.
Yeah, no attention to us.
All right, there's a question in the chat for you, Tio. It says, who was a better wide receiver, Calvin Johnson or Sterling Sharp?
Calvin Johnson or Sterling Sharp. Let me tell you something. For people that didn't see Sterling Sharp play,
should be in the Hall of Fame.
He should be in the Hall of Fame. If nobody saw Sterling Sharp play, you miss something. Like, to be honest, like before I even know anything, before I even met Jerry, what's up? I went to UT Chattanooga, and Reggie White is from Chattanooga. And like my junior year, Reggie White had a football camp there, and he brought in obviously some players, teammates, or whatever. And so that was my first time getting to meet Sterling Sharp. And that really, he motivated me to get in the weight room because I saw how big he was. Like during that training, like that little football camp, he was in our weight room just working out, which is equivalent to what we do in our off season. That's what he was doing. I didn't realize that he had the big brown back brace, the weight belt on. He was in there squatting, benching, inclining. And I was like, yo, this dude is huge. And that was my first glimpse of a real live NFL receiver. And that motivated me to get in the weight room to do some of the things that I did. But again, a lot of people that don't know about Sterling Sharp, just Google him. He was a problem. Before the injury, he was the real deal. Andre, yes. He played during your era.
During my time, for sure.
Yeah.
And I kind of, you know what, if I would have put him like, if somebody in the league right now, I would say is like Sterling Sharp is this guy right here. They got the same, it's like a similarity.
Yeah.
Body, big body, just hard to bring down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Sterling was hard to bring down. Man.
See, that's Ramsey.
Ooh, oh. No, there it is.
He'll never think nobody gonna run by him.
Wow.
Debo, there's another question for you in the chat. It says, would you attribute your success at running back to your experiences in high school? Also, they want to tell you that you definitely get 1,000 rushing and 1,000 receiving in a full season. So
no question.
Ooh, you'll be the first to ever do that. That would be, boy, you'll be that guy.
He can do it.
But just taking it back to running back, that was like really what I played. I ended up with like 900 receiving, 900 rushing. So that's thousands definitely possible. But it just carried over for a while. And I played a little bit of running back at South Carolina. I ended up with like 8 rushing touchdowns in my career, but I was mainly a receiver.
Hey, that's what Sterling was. South Carolina.
Right? Yeah, just in time.
Bro, y'all had some receivers.
He got the ground just in time. Yeah, just in time.
Edwards.
Yeah, Brian Edwards.
Yes, they was like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Who's the whole team for this game? The Bengals.
Were y'all in attendance?
I wasn't.
I was in attendance.
I was in attendance.
How were the festivities? And you felt any faults that you didn't necessarily think the person who was not to start no beef.
I'm gonna stay out of them.
Well, what are you?
Ooh, T-Man. What?
Yeah, right.
Now you back yeah. He back took the ball up top of them.
I was probably.
Watch it. He should have grabbed it.
He's holding right there. That's holding. That's holding.
I ain't holding.
Oh, brother.
I mean, they didn't call it, but
crazy.
You saw the tug. You saw the.
You know they used to tug you too, man.
I just went through that, bro.
Well, you know that they tugged you though. All right then. So what he supposed to do just then?
Oh.
What he supposed to do? You said you ran through it. So what he supposed to done? He supposed to ran through
No,
it, right?
y'all used to be
Okay,
clotheslining
then.
people.
All right.
Brutal. Come across
All
that
right.
middle if you want to. That's one thing I say.
Yeah, going across that middle nowadays. Oh, I'm going in there. Ain't nobody out there but me.
Just to find it.
So if you in this situation, you drop the ball, you got a chance to put 6 points on the board, and so you just gonna let that little tug go?
I'm catching that.
But if you don't, are you upset or are you like, okay, good play?
I'm hot.
Now you hot.
That's good.
All right.
Right, T?
What's that?
Come across the middle and linebacker return.
Oh, they'll look you up. They're just they're abandoned.
What they do.
They're abandoned.
They come and go look at
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Go find you and try to.
Yeah, I mean, that
We
was
need to bring them back. We need to bring them back for them over routes, man.
That's what I'm saying. Footage.
What? Nah, they need to keep it the way it is.
Nah, they need to
I like going across that middle and everybody out there but me.
Right, because they ain't gonna really do nothing. They ain't gonna really hit. I like that.
That's a penalty.
Josh, I know you have a question for Tio. Go ahead and unmute yourself, Josh.
Go ahead, Joshua. Josh, before you ask, I don't have any pull to get you on Undisputed.
That's all right. I actually my question is the popcorn moment. Where does that rank in your all-time favorite moments in your career?
Oh, are you referring to the actual put the popcorn in my helmet, or
yes,
idea of get your popcorn ready? I mean,
either one.
Well, when I was in Dallas and I caught the touchdown in the back of end zone, I saw the guy with the box of popcorn. I just grabbed it, because it was just spur of the moment. You know what I mean? I'm all about spontaneity, like to entertain, like to have fun or what have you. So I just, like I said, at that point in time, I didn't have a touchdown celebration even playing. So I just saw that gentleman in the back of the end zone, and I just grabbed this box of popcorn and pretended as if I was eating it. So again, that's been a portrait that's been circulating for some years now.
For everybody on the couch, there's somebody that wants to know, who are the top 3 receivers out right now?
Oh, the top 3, I'm trying to say Monte Adams.
Best in the world.
What are you doing in here? Get out of here.
Are you talking about just overall or just
No, right now. Playing right now.
in the league or in the game?
No, in the league. I'm sorry. In the league.
Adams, Cooper Cup. Who else? Jefferson and I'm trying to think who else got off this year. Yeah, Biggs. Marquez got off this year too. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, I'm not gonna put him in that category just yet. But those top 2 for sure. I'm trying to think. If you guys got another receiver?
They can do better. It's Super Bowl Sunday. You gotta have.
Like I said, for you
I'm going donuts is a Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl.
1,000 receiver yards week 9.
Week 9?
Nachos.
God, okay. We have it right there. Those 70s.
By the time Ubi's get through here, it'll be time to go home. I can get
no doubt. But do you think like the top really like say consistent? Yeah. Look at like a lot of people again. You did so much. You know what I mean? You was like one of those versatile type of players. Like you added a lot of firepower to the offensive side of the ball for the Niners. I mean, obviously, like I said, week 9,000 yard receiver. That has to be more than respectable. And then to do what you did out of the backfield, yeah.
Hey Tio, is that Emmitt Smith with Shannon real fast? I can't see. Is that Emmitt?
What's that?
That was definitely Emmitt. Emmitt's there with Shannon. I think they just left though.
Yeah, like nobody can do what they do, so you have to give them the credit. Like you cannot find another Debo. You're not gonna find another Devontae. You're not gonna find somebody who do what Cooper Kupp do. You're not gonna find somebody who do what Steph do. Like they all got their own thing. So it's like you gotta respect it.
Right.
That's how I feel. Then you got system wide receivers. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta run this route at this depth. You get what I'm saying? You gotta do this, you gotta do that. So it's simple, but you got the receivers that's like they can freak it, they can do how they want, they can play how they want. So you gotta respect it, like got to.
Trayvon, DJ wants to know, coming from the other side of the ball, who were the top 3 hardest people for you to guard this year?
Yeah, Trey.
Mine, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, be wide.
Adam Thielen.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Adam Thielen was hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell off though. Where that hurt?
Yeah, but he's real good. It's like he not slow, but he not fast, and he's smart.
He started, but he reminds me of Cooper Kupp. Though.
Yeah, 100%. Like he know how to manipulate his routes and play what you like to get open, and that's hard. Like
that's the thing. It's like when you're a receiver.
Ooh, you need them. Yeah.
When you're a receiver, it's just not you got to be able to run the route. It's just not how you draw it up on the paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like depending on the individual, how they run, how they can transition in and out of the routes. You know, are they fast or they just average speed, but they know how to manipulate a defensive back, you know what I mean, to get open.
Like,
you know,
Adam Thielen, he had like ran a comeback and he was jogging and then he sprinted and he jogged again and then came back. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like you gotta change your tempo.
Yeah.
So, who else? Touchdown.
I'm gonna win MVP, man. Oh,
He
gonna
fine.
win. Slam him out.
Yeah. Oh, far. And I like Keenan Allen.
That boy release different.
Yes. Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen releases different.
Those releases, it's like pop real quick.
Over route. He got hung up.
See, bro.
He
That's
stair stepping. Got him open.
They impossible, bro. There's no way you chase them over. You chasing somebody across the field. It's impossible.
No, man.
Like you gotta really know. Like you really gotta know. When y'all did that one against me, no, look, they did this. They did one against me.
Tio, we ran a shallow wheel. You know what I'm saying? He ran a low cross that turned into a shallow wheel. He undercutted the low cross.
So mad, bro.
He was off the top. Ran like you.
Yeah.
We ran that against when we played
We ran it off the play action too. Off the rollout.
They had hella time.
Off the rollout.
Ran an over route.
You probably thought
I'm thinking he about to throw the over route. I'm trying to book it. Ran on the field.
Oh yeah, that's game.
That's game plan. That's the playoffs though.
We was in meetings. We was in meetings. We was like,
plus you got all those picks. We got a ball hawk. He
said, "Hey, coach, say
I'm trying to see
you going against 7. He undercutting everything. We got a nice little couple plays for him.
Yeah. They work for sure. That play worked for sure.
A shallow cross.
A shallow
wheel.
A shallow wheel, bro.
I've
never seen it before.
That's that West Coast offense.
Yeah, Kyle Shanahan right there.
You know, we ran that shallow cross and we climbed to 15 to 20.
Yeah.
And Ronnie and all them boys be up there.
Yeah, that's more like the over. Yeah, our shallows, we were like 3 to 5 yard, 3 man or zone.
Start down and then you come up and then you like step.
Yeah, step.
It's impossible. They run it across the field.
Yeah, that's basically what Odell just did. You know what I mean? And had the defensive backs run into each other. He basically went up a couple extra yards and came across.
But no, that's cool though. It's just like after like you see something, it's like now you cautious of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you're not playing.
Now you gotta play different.
You gotta play tentative.
Exactly.
You got caught one time, like I got my hand caught in that cookie jar. Yeah, I ain't gonna get it twice. What's up, everybody? I see you.
Hey, real quick, I want to remind everybody, like, if this is your first time on the Hang, we have an amazing Hang NFT store because we always have some amazing moments during these conversations. So you can go to OpenSea.io and search Let's Hang Live and check out the Hang NFTs that we actually have. I also want to shout out to Trayvon. Trayvon, you have a bunch of questions in the chat right now. Let's see. Thomas wants to know, how do you feel about Dan Quinn's return?
That was big. I was really excited about that. Like, he really changed our defense.
Really?
Yes.
But I'm assuming for the better.
For the better. He really changed it for the better.
In what way? In what way?
Cooper Cup, by that time, it's gonna be a blowout.
It's
funny when the DBs go, we guys go like.
We got a ball game.
Yeah,
that was me.
That's me.
Yeah, that was me.
Can be. That's me too
About to
many
be a
times.
See, I hope they got no money on the game.
Listen, you know yourself. If they go down here and go 3 and out, they in some real big trouble. It's over with.
It's like some teams they need to get hit in the mouth.
Yeah, facts. To wake
Yeah,
up.
sometimes they need
Man, you let them boys get up on you. Well, they got up on us, but
Yeah, exactly.
what in the world?
See?
Uh-oh.
Pitch it.
Pitch it back, man.
There you go. Get the fuck. Get up out of there.
Pitch it back, bro.
Oh! Goofball Jamal stuff. Stuff like
but
that.
again, like I said, when you guys were down, everybody could have been like, "Oh, that's a wrap."
We know us though. We know that like
Same.
them being that physical and playing that hard ain't gonna last that long.
Right. So
And you got the head coach in the end zone celebrating with you.
Oh, he ran down there too.
You seen him after the game over there like this? I'd have ran in front of the camera too.
I feel like some team, I think the Bengals be playing like they'll play conservative, like
Oh
they-
yeah,
and
once
then
your back,
turn it up.
They put you in that.
Yeah, get you comfortable. Yeah, they get you, comfortable.
right. So it's always two halves to a game. So
Them OCs and DCs are smart. Like they're really smart. They be knowing everything. Statistically, like they know everything. Like everything.
Hey, Trayvon, Jermaine wants to know who's the best to go against in practice, CD or Amari?
I like to go against CD in the red zone. Like in the red zone, he got a great jump ball. Like his catching radius is real good, and it helped me out. Like just being able to guard that because he got a good catch radius. Just throw it up, he gonna go grab it. Right. And then Coop in the field, he got great routes. Like man. He's sharp. That's another one. But he ain't really get the display. But if you know, you know.
You know that boy one of the top route runners in the league. He tough.
Corner route.
Yeah.
He showed that in training camp.
Yeah. He tough.
Dude, what Stephon did against he did against Marshawn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that
yeah.
Whip route.
That whip.
Yeah. He hit our DB Jason Ferret with it. When we had to move to Arizona, I said, boy, it was third and we needed it bad.
Didn't get it.
Nah, bro, got some good routes too.
Speaking of routes,
how's
I know you
everybody doing?
played
It's quiet.
Jerry.
Hey, Lady J, it's quiet up in here.
Jerry,
Everybody on pins and needles. The game
I feel
is
like just
13,
me watching Jerry for the
right
past
now.
2 years.
Rams.
His route.
Hey, time to spice it up, T.O.
As to see who's looking forward to Valentine's Day or something. Everybody got their Valentine on deck for next week.
Well, they don't want it. We don't want to know from them necessarily. Maybe we should ask all the guys in the room since you're starting the conversation, T.O. So what is everybody doing for Valentine's Day since T.O. is throwing the question out there?
Oh yeah, we want to start with you. What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Oh, I'm gonna take me and my lady out in Denver to a restaurant. I'm gonna just surprise her. I don't want to get too much. But,
right. Okay.
That's my Valentine's vibe.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Andre?
Well, me and my lady just got engaged, so that might
okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations are in order.
About 3 weeks ago. So we're on we've had a long week here up here in LA and at the Pro Bowl. So we're not thinking about that right now, but we'll do something probably tomorrow.
How did you propose? How did you do it, Andre? How'd you do it?
Proposal. What did you do? I mean,
we need the details.
You did. You got on the knee.
But
women. You look at Lady J. Details.
Actually, you're going to charge the Broncos at SoFi a couple weeks back. So
okay,
yeah, Miss T is awesome. She's a good woman.
Yeah, and I've met her, very lovely lady, very bubbly, definitely a balance. You're pretty chill. You know what I mean? She's
Well, when
all
I'm around
over.
guys like y'all, I'm not chill.
Right.
But yeah, so we'll do something probably Monday or Tuesday, and we ain't pressing that. So it's all good.
Okay. All right. Debo,
What's that? What you got?
Valentine's Day. What you got? Valentine's Day plans?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do something with Mondu. She gonna be right. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. Mondu's gonna be right.
Oh yeah, she gonna be
For
straight.
sure.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, Trayvon, what's up?
I'm gonna take a little trip. Take a couple people. Have a little vibe.
Okay, so you don't have a specific Valentine? You said
He got a couple.
Bro, what you doing?
okay. I just wanted to make sure I heard that right, Lady J.
I heard it too. I'm just saying, like, we got choices.
Okay, that's what's up. What about you, Lady J?
No, I'm chilling. I'm
Valentine?
No, I don't have a Valentine actually. I really don't. I'm chilling. I'm working.
I don't have a Valentine either. Maybe we should be
hush your mouth.
See, you see that Cupid was shooting that arrow.
You feel me?
You gotta send the flowers to the crib.
Yeah. Just
Trayvon, you gotta teach him. Trayvon.
DM me your address. I got you. Okay, mix it.
Look, you heard Trayvon say he flying folks out. You gotta listen to Trayvon.
I guess. Hey, send me your info. I need that info.
Yeah, they need to go back.
Everybody likes some good sun, some good change of weather.
That's right.
Everybody's watching this game very intently.
Yes.
At the back door. See why you hesitate? You gotta hit that, bro.
Andre, you have a lot of people in the chat saying congratulations on your engagement too, by the way.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you,
And
everybody.
And then somebody else said T.O. up in there setting traps.
No, I ain't no try. I ain't setting no traps. Hey, you just ain't biting the cheese. If anything,
Let's see.
They very attentive in the game. They just wild in the chat, right?
Debo, Dante Whitehead wants to know, what are some of your goals that you like to accomplish next season?
Crazy story. I ain't never been a guy that set goals. I just went out there and just played the game.
I'm the same
Like,
with
never
me.
in my life went out there and be like, all right,
I'm gonna get 1,000. Yep, never.
This is that and third. I just
Never.
that ain't something I ever did.
Yep. I just let the offense kind of dictate. Like if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do within the offense, the numbers are going to take care of itself. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to do what you do. Now, I piggyback to that question. Follow-up is that now, like I said, I don't think you guys are going to have Jimmy G back next year. So
I thought the people was in the chat that was doing the asking the question.
Oh, they were.
I saw it up there.
I wasn't here. I'm sorry. I wasn't here. I wasn't here. I walked in. I mean, Debo about to jump on. He about to jump on me, dog. I'm a Debo fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, T.O. man, you know we good.
Yeah. So, but I didn't hear it for myself. But I mean, obviously going forward, you have the emergence of the young guy Trey Lance. Do you guys think that he can get you guys back to where you were?
I remember the answer.
All right, let's see the Trey remember the answer.
Okay, well, let me finish my question. Do you think Trey Lance has the ability, the caliber of quarterback to get you guys back, get you back to the NFC possible championship and win it?
All right, I'm gonna answer after I see what Trey got to say.
All right.
In Debo's words, Trey Lance is our third pick. This is a critical offseason for him to show what he can do, can show he can take us to the NFC championship. Correct?
Correct.
There you go.
Okay.
It's a critical offseason for him.
Right, exactly. And that's a tall order for somebody that really didn't get a lot of reps and play.
Tall task. That's why I said, like, he got to attack this like no other. Like,
right. Because
it's different from being a wideout, and you know what I'm saying? Right. You can attack it, but you was the guy that we looking to put us on your back in critical times. So like this is real big for
like
him.
A franchise quarterback. Right. Yeah, he's gonna be looked at as a face of 49ers, you know, in addition to you going forward. So again, like I said, there's no grooming period. Like I said, preseason is gonna be key, off season is gonna be key. Obviously getting that those repetitions, the rapport with the receivers. And then week to week, you know how quarterbacks and defensive backs and the defensive coordinators will be, defending him.
And it's numerous hours he got to put in because as you see on TV, like Kyle offense ain't just roll the ball out there and just
it's not vanilla by any means.
It took me a year and a half to learn one position. So you get along, how long it's gonna take for him to
everything.
Yeah, I see him. The games that he played, I think he did a pretty good job.
You look at the quarterback and his eyes ain't right.
So where's Trey Lance right now? He should be at the facility.
I don't know where he at right now. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Trey Lance should be at the facility.
Smoking Joe. Are you pausing, man? It's a touchdown. Hit it.
Everybody ain't you, Debo.
And I like points.
He over here like a video game.
I like points.
Nah, you and me both.
Love points. Especially the screen.
What? I wasn't like a screen guy. That wasn't really my forte.
Like, watch this. I just want you to see that real quick.
Stick that foot.
So,
what are you waiting on?
Well, first of all, the ball was a little behind him. He got the ball. Lead him a little bit. Now he's able to, put that foot in the ground and be down here.
I don't see how people don't play with a mouthpiece in.
You play with a
I didn't really.
I got to.
I don't play with no mouthpiece.
I didn't. Late in my career, I didn't really play with a mouthpiece, but I had one. Late in my career.
You just had it on your helmet.
No, I didn't even have it in my helmet. What's the point of putting it on your helmet? You ain't putting it in your mouth.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I gotta ask. Maybe I sound like a girl. Why wouldn't you play with a mouthpiece in? Like,
I gotta play one. In this offense, Kyle offense, we headbutting linebackers.
Well, yeah, you play both positions. You play running back.
And not just me. All the wideouts that we got wear mouthpieces.
But they ain't in the backfield. They ain't running in between the tackles and all that stuff.
Ooh, touchdown.
Yes.
I knew it. It's the same. They just
copycat league.
Fall for anything. Why they hey Kyle, you see, I hope you watching. They still in plays. They still in plays, Kyle.
Hey, nah, this is a copycat league for sure. Like,
right.
Oh yeah, they still in play.
They definitely still in play.
Like, what do you mean by that, Trayvon? Like that legit goes down?
Yeah, like you'll see something that worked on the team one week. They're gonna run the same.
And there's a dot. And T got mitts too.
The
Turn me up, T.
They're gonna run at least one thing that they ran from that last game.
Oh wow.
For sure.
That's why you watch film.
Yes. Like if you got beat on something, you definitely gotta be like, all right, they're gonna run this. They for sure gonna run it.
It's a ball game now, people. It's 13-10. Where's this blowout that you were speaking of, Debo?
I got 4.
Yeah, you're absolutely. But this was critical.
That's how you know it's in desperate times, though. When you pull out the
Well, that's part of the game. You know what I mean? Hey.
I'm just saying.
I got a question.
I don't think it was desperate.
Ain't this when Coach called trick play?
We need one. We need one.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you gotta have that one in the bag. You know what I mean? What you got?
Question. So I've been hearing a lot of Aaron Rodgers noise about him possibly joining Denver. What you think about that?
Why wouldn't he? I mean, if he goes to Denver, I mean, your chances of winning are very, very high.
Yeah.
I still think Packers will have an opportunity to get back to where they were last year, if not better. And then you have the emergence of really Alan Lazard.
Dante, mute yourself, please.
But I think once he starts, like I said, he's starting to get better and better each year. And then when you have a guy like Devontae, and then you realize that there are going to be a number of opportunities that to be had. For example, look at the playoff game that Gabriel had with the Buffalo Bills with Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs was basically a no-show. He wasn't not a no-show, but he wasn't a factor. But the fact that you saw just what Gabriel was able to do because they double teamed Stephon. You know what I mean? And like I said, 4 touchdowns. When I played with Jerry, that was what I was able to do as well. I benefited from the double team coverage and all the coverage that Jerry Rice had. So I knew going into a game, there were going to be opportunities for me. So it was up to me to be on par and be on top of my game to have great games as I did. And then you basically build on that.
And it's like, if you got 2 good receivers, like a lot of teams don't have 3 good.
Yeah, exactly. Backs. They have like 2,
maybe 2.
Right.
They got 1.
Yeah, they got to have 1.
But some teams like.
Yeah. That's why. Well, that's why you struggle. That's why sometimes it's hard to score, especially in the playoffs, because now defensive coordinator, like, okay, we're gonna take away their main guy, and then their other second and third receiver, they're gonna bank on those guys to win games for them. It's gonna be hard. For example, the Kansas City Chiefs, they got Tyreek Hill, they had Travis Kelce. They struggled in the red zone. They struggled third down because they didn't have no other receiver to get open. So again, I didn't understand why they would bring a guy in like Josh Gordon and not use him throughout the course of the year, because that's what it failed them in the playoffs.
Marta, go ahead and unmute yourself and you can ask your question. Marta
Miles. We're waiting on Marta Miles.
Sorry, I was getting some lunch.
Oh yeah, you should be here. We got pizza, we got everything over here.
So who do you think is a better quarterback, Favre or Rodgers?
I would have to go with me personally. I would go with Rodgers. I would go with Rodgers based on, I think he's a bit more accurate. His escapability to be able to get out of the pockets and make things happen. Brett Favre did that too, but I think if I had a tell of the tape, I think Aaron Rodgers would edge him out in that regard. But you can't deny the talent that both of those two quarterbacks have in the Green Bay Packers. And you think about these two quarterbacks, the Green Bay organization, the city of Wisconsin. I mean, they've had some years of great football with those two guys at the quarterback position.
Hey, Debo, Niner Gang 19 wants to know. She's talking about the chain that you pulled out after the second touchdown against the Rams. She said, how did you come up with the chain idea?
That wasn't mine, and it wasn't my idea either. Jason Verrett actually had that chain made before he got hurt. So he kind of kept it until, I guess, we played the Rams. And it was really a turnover chain, but he came to practice today and called the team up and was like, whoever make a play, you know what I'm saying, he wanted us to put the chain on. So it was just something that I did for him.
Okay, so awesome.
Good. Yeah, he tough.
Who is this?
Jason Verrett.
What did he play?
The one tore ACL against the Lions.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Didn't he tear like 2 or 3 times?
But he's so good. Like, it's crazy how good he is. Best feet I ever seen. Ever.
And what position did he play? Corner? Man. Oh, got you.
You know, I like when you come out the locker room and you get that
bump.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
And Trent Williams.
Oh, they be, like, y'all be crunk coming up out of there. You be front and center.
Turned up.
You be front and center.
Hey, one time when you hit that corner, you just went like this. I was like, man.
Oh, he be turned up.
Got to get going. Huh?
Yeah.
That's far.
So P-Sean said this is for anybody in the room. P-Sean is a diehard Seahawks fan and wants to know, what do y'all think it would take for Russell Wilson to make it back to the Super Bowl?
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, somebody's hurt. Sorry.
Oh, OBJ is knee.
Oh.
No. His knee get caught.
Damn.
That's it. Yeah. Is that the same knee?
I think it's his left knee.
That was the left one, right?
Did you like? Dude, when we came in the league, here it is. When we came in the league, the turf, it was worse. It wasn't that sticky.
Man,
it just was terrible.
Yeah.
Like in the
It was
corners,
like carpet. It was just
in
like
the corners
carpet.
of the end zone in some stadiums, it was rolled up in the corners of the end zone.
The best example.
We ran the second cut.
The best example of worst was
Philadelphia.
New York, though. You remember
They had
2019, 2020 season when Bosa and Solomon, and we had 3 ACLs in one game in New York.
Remember Wendell Davis when he blew both his patellas out?
Who was that?
Wendell Davis in Philly.
Oh
He
yeah,
played
it
with
was
the
some,
Bears.
it was somebody else that tore both of their
But they had
it was
a baseball field, and they still had the baseball. You could see second, third, home plate.
That's crazy.
blew it out.
I hate turf though.
He went to jump for it like a bang 8.
Yeah.
He was both his patellas out.
That's crazy. Hope good though, man.
And then you come to Buffalo.
We done forgot your question. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I forgot it too. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, T.O. Buffalo's like playing in the street, that turf.
Oh yeah, like it was just basically like, what about the Redskins?
Bad too.
Redskins?
Well, they had natural grass. They don't got natural. They had natural grass.
Yeah.
I mean, there was 5 or 6 stadiums that had natural grass.
Okay, so Tio, obviously we don't know what happened with Odell, right? But somebody said you went off while you were playing through injuries. Do you think that the older players were built different than the newer players?
Oh, brother.
No, I just think
I'm asking this from the chat, Tebow.
It's different. You know what I mean? The way the game is officiated, what defensive backs are allowed to do and not do within 5 yards, the defenseless receiver rule. I think there are the same thing that the advantage, and I think the same thing that applies to a quarterback with the way that it's ticky-tacky. I think those should be applied to receivers, defensive receivers coming across the middle.
Right there.
Oh, I didn't see it. Dang.
Oh, his left knee. I thought it was his right knee.
No, his left.
Oof.
Oh, right there. He done.
Oh,
sticky.
Man.
That's a big blow. Cooper Kupp.
Man, Coop about to put on a show, man.
But now they know that he's gonna be limited.
Yeah.
Dot.
Right there. Higby. I just said that tight.
But again, now you got 3 minutes before halftime adjustment. Now, like I said, this is going to be very key for the defensive coordinator of the Bengals. So now they're going to have to make those adjustments. They're going to know that Cooper Kupp is probably going to be their main guy, but don't allow one of these other guys to beat him.
Van Jefferson can step in and take the top off.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I think that was ACL.
Dante, go ahead and unmute yourself and ask Tio your question about him putting it back on the pads. Go ahead, Dante.
Hey, Tio.
Bottom left.
What's up?
For the love of the game, if you could put on the pads one more time, would you do it?
Oh, yeah, bro, I can play right now. Like I said, to give you 50, 60 snaps. No, you wouldn't.
Hey, we see.
Hey, go ahead, tell me. You're strapping.
Oh, yeah, you know. They were trying to do a little something.
What happened, though?
On which one?
I thought he routed you strapped you up.
No.
They wasn't neither one of them?
No, ain't nobody strapping me up now. Ain't none of that.
So you about to sit here and tell me you ain't never been strapped up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't win them all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We can't win it. It's just like you. If you ain't won all
Oh,
right.
no, I ain't won all of them.
Yeah, but like I said, see?
Oh, flag.
Yeah, but yes, I feel like I can play right now. To give you 50, 60 snaps right off the bat, no. But like I said, I understand the game. I know how to run routes. I know how to get open. When you talk about third down situation and you think about red zone, I'm definitely a viable option. Hey, make it happen. I understand, especially West Coast offense, how to uncover and get open. That's all it's about. When you, like I said, when a play is diagrammed and if it doesn't work, Debo can attest to this. We have scramble rules. Based on where you are in relationship to the quarterback, you have rules of where to go depending on where his location is. So for me, it's all about MY and make yourself available. You know what I mean? Once the plays break down. Andre knows that. It's just all about just getting in the quarterback's vision and making the play.
Chiefs got the craziest scramble rules I ever seen in my life.
Hey, Andy Reid. But that's how I was able to flourish. Andy Reid was like my favorite coach of all time. I left San Fran, went to Philly. He understood my ability. He knew what he was getting when I was coming over there. And I understood already just being with the Niners and the West Coast offense for 8 years. I understood that. He's part of that
pick.
He's part of that lineage of that West Coast tree.
Yeah.
So when I got over there, hey, I knew what to do. And he basically put me in positions to win. Prime example. early on, look at Tyreek Hill. Nobody thought he would be the receiver that he is. He came in, they probably thought at best he would be a slot guy and a special teams guy.
Yeah.
And look where he is now. He's like one of the top receivers in the league based on Andy Reid utilizing his special skills and gifts.
So why did he throw that?
Because the game plan has changed a bit. I'm just telling you, bro. The game changed. The game has changed. The game changed. The game. Look, now they probably double Cooper over there.
Yeah.
Now he has to go through his progressions. He's throwing to somebody else who could have been possibly Odell. It could have been possibly OBJ. Now, the game has changed now. Yeah, sit back and relax. Drink your Sprite and enjoy this game. Let's hang live. We're here with Lady J. I didn't know where he was going with that.
T.O. Jermaine said he wants to see you come to the Dolphins.
Hey, man, let me tell you, if the Dolphins would have me, trust me, and understand, like I said, I'm an older player. Like I said, I can't give you 50, 60 snaps. Trust me, I'm available. But all you see what's going on, they already don't want to hire no black coach. You think they finna hire a black receiver?
Trayvon, somebody asked earlier, what's it like having having siblings in the league with you?
White ice.
It didn't hit me till didn't hit me till Pro Bowl for real. Like,
oh, really?
What's that?
You really my brother.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, go ahead and answer that, and then I got a question after that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Like, it's pretty dope. And just seeing him in the Pro Bowl and stuff, yeah, it was fun. That was kind of special to me.
So I know you guys got a lot of family pictures, photos, you know, for the memories.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch the Pro Bowl because it's not really the same. And then I was out and about, and everybody was watching the Pro Bowl, and they weren't happy with the way that the Pro Bowl has been played over the years. Yeah. And they said this year it was like almost like playing flag football. Yeah. What do you think? How can we bring, I guess, the Pro Bowl, or do you think it's going to get back to the days of where it was a little bit more competitive? Yeah, I would say.
We talked about this. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be. We didn't think it was gonna be moving that slow. So, once I went out there, I'm like, all right. But we seen how people were moving. So I'm like, all right, that's just what it's gonna be today.
So, like, it was similar to like a walkthrough per se.
It was.
Yeah.
So is that? Obviously, it's an honor to be recognized among your peers and obviously play in the Pro Bowl. Because when I came in the league early on, I thought it was like, I knew I wasn't possibly going to be like an MVP of the league or anything like that. But to be recognized amongst your peers and then go over and be recognized as one of the best at your position, then wouldn't you want to go over there and display your skill set and have the game be a bit more competitive? And again, like I said, my question is redundant. How can the game get back to where, I guess it would be a respectable game? Like I said, you guys went out and said, try to determine and feel the vibe of how it's going to be.
I feel like it would have to be like a collective thing. Like, we got to talk, like, everybody's, this is what we on. Because I feel like everybody just be going out there and then they see one person doing something and that's just going to be the vibe for the game. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like to get back to like how it was, like, we really got to like.
Right, and I know player safety is an issue. Not an issue, but
it'd be a lot of things going to like people contracts coming up, like a lot of stuff.
Right, but then if that's the case, then you guys sit out. If that's the situation, I understand that. Yeah, you know, but then you sit out of the game. But I think this is obviously, I think it could be a blueprint too of basically tackling the right way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Using those tackling tackling techniques. You know, to kind of help improve the game, because everybody's like, oh, this ticky-tacky. They're watching the game during the course of the season. They see quarterbacks, they get hit on the leg. It's a flag. You know what I mean? But then, right, exactly. But then a receiver, for example, Chris Godwin, he comes across the middle, he gets tackled below, and he's out with an ACL injury. Would this be, like I said, a similar situation, kind of like a blueprint of what the league could be if you got, like you said, collective effort? Hey, guy, let's play aggressive. Just no illegal hits. Yeah. You know what I mean? Things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree for sure.
All right, y'all, we're getting ready to go into halftime. So we got a really dope halftime coming up. If you're on the chat, thank you for putting all your questions in. Keep the questions coming because we're gonna, continue this. We got some more players coming up. Now, Hang wants me to ask the fellas, Trayvon, Devo, T.O. They want me to tee up the sea walk. We got Snoop performing. Anybody got a sea walk? Anybody know how to sea walk?
I ain't got no seawall.
We had to know that Dio was gonna have it.
Wait.
It's like a B plus. Okay, sir. I love it. I love it. Jay-Z's on the screen. Okay. Matt Damon.
It's a different game. Charlize Theron. Ooh, that's my movie crush right there. It's my movie crush right there. See, the Rams should have brought me in for backup. I hit him. This guy, bring me as a backup.
You see J-Lo?
Yes.
Here we go.
ISO one up top. ISO
one
up top.
But that Jalen.
He run to stop. He run to stop. He run to stop. Stop.
Yeah. Look, see, you can't even look. As soon as he grab him, they blew the whistle. Why when they grab him, they don't blow the whistle? It's
right. Different game.
We're everywhere together, huh? Doing great, man.
Look, it's like when he run his routes, he like wants you to be like right here a little bit. He don't be trying to like burn you. He just wants you, Jamar. Like he wants you right there. He like the body contact. So like he could just. That's how he play.
Man, they triple team you. I know.
I would too.
Get some of these Halloween.
All right, we got food, we got drinks. The guy's getting up stretching a little bit. We about to be at halftime.
All right, y'all, we are heading into halftime. As you guys can see on the camera, there's a lot going on at the Hang House. Don't forget, we have a lot of great moments that go on right here in the Hang. So please feel free to visit our NFT store. All you have to do is go to OpenSea.io, search Let's Hang Live, and check out all of our NFTs. Go grab you some more chicken wings. Go grab you some more nachos, something to drink. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to enjoy this halftime show. I know I'm supposed to be working, but I need to turn my volume up because this is about to be classic. In the chat real quick, who are you looking forward to seeing on the halftime? Is it Snoop, Mary J, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Dre? I mean, who is it? I need to know. Somebody said Snoop. Mary, Snoop. Okay, I see you. Dr. Dre. Yes. Now keep your cameras on, okay? Because I'm gonna keep my camera on. So I'm about to get my dance on. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to put my mic on mute. Eminem. I see Eminem in the building. All of them. It's a West Coast party. You right about it. Snoop. I see you. So yeah, feel free to keep your cameras on. We're gonna be right back after halftime. Yes, Johnny Bananas is going to join us. We got a lot more amazing athletes going to join us. As you guys see, it's a party going on at the Hang House. So who knows who's going to stop by, right? So y'all stay right there with us. Again, I'm gonna mute so I can enjoy me some Mary and some Snoop. And I'm about to be dancing, and y'all feel free to dance with me. And we just gonna keep the party going. This is how we do it, y'all. We hanging, right? Yeah. And I see you, Robert, with the whole show. I see you, MJM, everybody. Yes, I'm excited about this one this year. And by the way, I want to thank everybody that's been participating, putting their questions in the chat, unmuting, engaging. This is your party. This is your hang. So feel free when we come back during the third and the fourth quarter. Let's get super interactive. Continue to ask these amazing questions you guys have been asking. Continue to unmute yourself, jump in with the guys, and let's just continue to have a great time. All right. Real quick, I wanted to remind you guys who we have coming up too. Let's see here. Melvin Gordon to be coming up. Let's see. Greg Russo, Johnny Bananas. Y'all been asking about Johnny Bananas. So all you Johnny Bananas fans, he's coming up in the third quarter. So look out for that. Austin Keller. Also, oh Lord, I always mess up this man's name. Bobby. Bobby will be in the building, okay? We got Bobby coming up too. I'm waiting for Bananas. Yes, Nathaniel, we've been seeing you ask about Bananas. So yes, he's going to be in the building. Let me see who else is coming up. Michael Parsons from the Cowboys is on his way as well. Bobby Okereke will be there. He'll be here in just a moment. The guy sitting beside T.O. Yeah, Deontay Spencer. Is this a good game to y'all? We all expecting it to be 13-10. It's kind of close, huh? Kind of close. Uh-oh. You're right, Christian. It's not a snooze fest. Everybody thought it was going to be, well, I ain't going to say everybody, but some people thought it was going to be kind of a blowout, but it's getting good. Hope you guys are, this is a very unique situation. Hope you guys are having a great time so far, just kind of getting a chance to listen to these inside conversations from some of your favorite athletes while you're watching the game at the house. I don't know about y'all, but this is the first time that I've watched the Super Bowl this way. So this is super interesting to me. I love to see it. It's so good so far. Let's see what the second half holds. Yep. Really great game. Thanks for showing up, Nathaniel. We definitely appreciate it. Shout out to Let's Hang Live. Always providing these opportunities, getting you up close and personal with your favorite celebrities and favorite stars. I don't know about y'all, but I have never had an experience like this before where you can actually chat and talk and ask questions to your favorite celebrities while you're watching sporting events and all sorts of stuff. So it's officially halftime, you guys. I want to give y'all a break, go use the restroom really fast. We have a lot more in store for you. We got some more hanging to do. So look, I can see a couple of folks in the background already. Evan's already in the background fixing his stuff. Katrina's yelling for somebody in the background. Bring me a soda. I see you, Katrina. Christian is just waiting to turn her camera off for a second so she can go get her something from the kitchen. DJ, what's up? I see you. Antoine, I see you too with your headsets on. So yeah, thank you guys for jumping on today. And we will be back in just a few minutes again. I got to watch the halftime, y'all. Okay. Yes, Pishan, we're going to get your question in when we get back from halftime. When the fellas get back in here, we'll ask your question, Pishan. I'm so sorry the Odell Beckham Jr. thing happened. And so we got a little distracted, but I am not going to forget about you, okay? If you have questions for the guys I named coming up, go ahead and feel free to put them in the chat early. So when we get back from halftime, we'll make sure to get your questions in. Let me remind you again who is on their way. I want to make sure I tell you guys this right. Melvin Gordon, Austin Akeller, Bobby Okereke, Greg Russo, Johnny Bananas, and Micah Parsons is going to join us too from the Cowboys. So if you have questions, go on and put them in the chat. Don't miss out. And if you're a VIP, we'll make sure you get unmuted and we will have you guys on as well. Okay. All right. I'm going to see y'all in a minute after halftime. Hey, DJ. Thanks for joining us, DJ.
Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right? You know what I'm talking about. It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah. Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities, hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ? I always feel like I'm like sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. Y'all have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hank's turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did. All these big-time players, you got to make big-time plays in this big-time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, you know, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with this Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right? You know what I'm talking about. It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities, hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ?
I always feel like I'm like sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. Y'all have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hanks turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big-time players, you got to make big-time plays in this big-time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with the Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right? You know what I'm talking about. It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities, hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ?
I always feel like I'm like sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. Y'all have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hanks turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big-time players, you got to make big-time plays in this big-time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with the Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right? You know what I'm talking about. It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah.
Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities, hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ?
I always feel like I'm like sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. Y'all have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hangs turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big time players, you got to make big time plays in this big time game.
It's a great format, man. It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players, unscripted, talk football, and just have a great time. That's what it's about.
Major brands are a part of the real-time action through organic content integration and fan engagement.
We are absolutely having a blast with this Caesars Sportsbook campaign.
Academy has made this free, but y'all know we should be paying for this greatness, right?
And the revolution is just beginning, bringing fans the best of live sports, virtual experiences, and gaming all in one place.
This ball is crushed.
Hey, games on TV, parties in here. Hang is revolutionizing the fan sports viewing experience, providing access to the best games and the biggest names.
Once in a lifetime conversations that you're hearing right now.
What is going on in here? What is going on?
Be for real. That catch against the Cowboys, right? You know what I'm talking about. It was offensive pass interference, wasn't it? Don't lie.
Nah. Virtual watch parties feature star athletes and celebrities, hanging for fun, authentic, unscripted conversations.
What's up, Anthony Anderson?
What up, JJ? Is that JJ? I always feel like I'm sneaking in the barbershop listening to you guys talk. Y'all have the best stories, the best advice.
Bringing the party to every screen, Hangs turning heads with millions of social shout-outs, multi-platform media, and newsworthy moments.
There's not a white coach that can go into a black man's home and do that, what Deion did.
All these big time players, you got to make big time plays in this big time game.
Oh, do you want? It's a great platform for fans that interact with celebrities and players. Unscripted.
Yeah, okay, this is what live is like. Let me tell you. So, you guys, I'm going to show you a look at the first ever hang house for the Super Bowl. We got branding all over the place. We got athletes. We got celebrities. We got all kinds of folks inside. So I'm going to take you guys inside so we can see the entire place. Ready to go? Let's do it. We got some lovely hang branding here. We're in lovely Beverly Hills. It's 90210 for those of you who have watched that show. So we're going to go on inside the house. Look at this beautiful foyer we got. We're going to interrupt this party. So this is going to be fun. There's gift bags. See? So we got this huge house. Look at all the white floors, white furniture. We're trying to have a party in here. So we'll see how clean we can keep this place. Let's go. So
You're freezing just a little bit, Kat, but when I tell you that place looks absolutely amazing, yeah, I'm jealous. I need to be in LA. All right, give them just a second while they fix their, yeah. Y'all know how it is. All right, they're going to work on their, I think they're working on their live stream, everybody. Kat will be back because I want to see the rest of this house. This house is amazing. But shouts out, 50 Cent just made a guest appearance, you guys, on halftime. Here goes Mary. Uh-oh, they getting lit, y'all. I'm loving it. Hey. Y'all watching? Did y'all see 50 Cent? Nobody thought 50 Cent was going to come out. Y'all married, 51 years old. Yes, Mary. Y'all, that's 51. Mary's a bad chick. What? Yeah, I feel bad for the people sitting in the back too, Marta. I feel you on that. I'll just lip sync so y'all won't have to deal with me singing. What y'all think about that set? That set is dope. Oh my gosh. I see you, Katrina, girl. Go ahead. I see you. I see you, Christian. Everybody bobbing right now. Come on, Evan. Let me see you dance, Evan. Oh, Christian, you think the set is basic? Oh, I love it. I love it. Sing it, Christian. Yes.
This is like every 90s person's dream.
Yes, it is, Nathaniel. Oh my God. That's what I was saying. That everybody from the 80s and 90s has been prepared for this.
Like this is a vibe.
Yes, it is definitely a vibe, Nathaniel. Uh-oh, here come Kendrick.
Here you go, Jay. Lady Jay, you gotta do the Mary.
Oh, I know.
Jay, can you believe how good she looks? I mean, look at her. She's rocking it.
Y'all getting it over there, Katrina. Let me see you vibe, Anna. Hey, yay. I see you, Nathaniel, too. Hey, yay, yay, yay.
Okay.
Ain't nothing like partying with your people. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all so live. I love y'all. And y'all thought y'all were gonna be watching the Super Bowl by yourself. We hanging, baby. We hanging, okay? Yes.
Oh, man.
It'll be all right. Oh, yeah.
Lady Jade, how'd you get this cool job?
Oh, on Hang?
Yeah. How'd you get this? Like, this is awesome for you.
Nathaniel, ain't nothing but guy. I don't know. Uh-oh, y'all. We haven't seen Eminem in years.
Girl, when Eminem come out, she about to come up now.
He coming up, Katrina. Get ready. Uh-oh, Anna's going crazy. Nathaniel, are you excited about Eminem? Christian, what's up? Uh-oh, I see you, Evan, back there.
What? Okay, Slam. Oh,
yes.
People have the good doctor acting up. Huh?
Hey.
Getty. Yeah.
I'm like, it's only one.
Woo! Hey. Y'all, did y'all see Anderson .Paak on the drums? Anderson .Paak, y'all. That's Anderson .Paak. I know it. Yes, it is. Wow. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Yes, he is killing. That was good.
Did y'all see Anderson .Paak on the drums?
That's who it is, Anderson.
Yes, that's who it is.
Oh, I ain't mad at you. Oh, girl, if they have Tupac.
Okay, ma'am, Tupac is not coming out.
There go the crook walk.
Oh, Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, the sea walk.
Yeah, well, yes. What's the name? Said he went out to Dr. Dre's studio and he helped him with Sheila. There you go. There you go.
Oh my God, this is so lit.
Oh. This is a good one. Okay, this is up there now. This is up
Yeah,
there.
what a time to be alive.
See, Kelly and Vern is at the same way. Oh, yes, it's, you know, CJ.
Across the world.
Here you come.
Oh my God.
Go there.
Oh my, y'all look at everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at everybody. This was freaking epic. I don't care what anybody says. Oh my, I feel like crying. Y'all, was that not everything?
That was amazing.
Oh,
That was amazing.
I'm so happy for them.
That was a halftime.
That was amazing.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be. I couldn't say it better myself, Nathaniel. What a time to be alive.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to go back and watch that again. Like that was
amazing.
DJ, did you enjoy that, DJ? Were you sea walking, DJ? Did you hit the sea walk? Y'all, oh my gosh. That was greatness. That was great. Thank y'all for getting up and partying. You know what? We got to hang out, y'all. This is what hanging is all about. We are hanging out, right? This is what it's all about. Just having a really great time and letting loose. I love it. Oh, that was so freaking great. Okay, so I got to tell y'all inside. So,
dance.
What'd you say, Katrina?
Can't be from New Orleans and not dance.
Yeah, hello. You can. You can. You got to be a whole vibe. If you're from New Orleans, it's expected.
Nice party.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So I got to tell y'all real fast. So I got a chance to interview Mary just this last week. So we asked her how she put the Super Bowl, other like how the Super Bowl came together. She said that it's actually Dr. Dre was chosen to do the Super Bowl, and they allowed him to choose his people. So is that not dope that he put everybody on that way? Like he literally went through and was like, I want you, like, come on now.
What an honor that must feel for them.
To get that phone call, like, I'm gonna be there. So I just thought that was really cool. And then so we were like, because remember Jay-Z got hired into the NFL a few years ago, and a lot of people said that he was gonna have his foot in on the entertainment. And she even said that he is extremely instrumental in picking the performances and who comes in and sings before, middle, after, all that kind of stuff. So just a little background that I learned the other day. I thought it was kind of cool. So yeah, that was it. What would y'all say is the best halftime show you all have ever seen?
Well, that one is up there.
Yeah, that one is definitely up there.
I've been to a lot of Super Bowls, but that one is up there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't want to live in the moment, but I think that one's up there for me too.
Yeah, it's epic for sure.
I'd have to
But
say
Bruno was good too.
Bruno was really great. Yeah. Who did you say, Anna?
Prince for sure.
Prince, we just said Prince.
Yeah, I saw you on the chat.
Good.
Yes, Prince was amazing with the rain. It rained.
It did. I'm a beehiver. I loved Beyonce's also. Beyonce put on a heck of a show too.
I mean, come on now. The electricity went out in the Superdome.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, how can you?
She ain't gonna let that go.
Yeah, that's called shutting it down, right?
Yeah, she shut it down. Yes.
But that was really good, y'all. That was really good. And it was really good. How long has it been since we've seen Eminem?
Oh, wow. Long time. Yeah.
So from my understanding, Eminem really does have like social anxiety. That's why we don't see him out a lot. Is that true? Have you guys heard that?
I haven't seen it. I haven't heard anything like that. But I mean, good for him for still coming out and doing it. That's awesome.
But they were saying that's why he doesn't, like, you don't see him at a bunch of social events and so on and so forth, because he just wants to rap and then, live his own personal life. Which you usually don't see that level of success if people are not like always, in the mix. So no, you guys have been great today.
I want to apologize for being annoying about asking about if bananas was coming so many times.
Oh, no. Like, no, it's definitely not annoying at all. And he's about to be here third quarter. So, when he jumps in and, we encourage you guys to, say, hey, I got a question real fast so that we can tell you to unmute your mic so you can jump in. Cause I don't want this is not about me. This is definitely about you guys. So look, Nathaniel, you better take advantage. This is your once in a lifetime opportunity.
I have an autographed picture of him.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I have
cool.
it right here.
Yes.
I'm a huge bananas fan.
So make sure you tell him all of that. So everybody that's coming up, like, y'all feel free. Like I say, when we do these hangs, it literally is about the fans and the players and the celebrities. I'm just here to kind of administer and keep things moving or whatever. But if you never hear my voice during the quarter, that would be great too, right? So I want you guys to have your opportunity to hang out with these guys, because I mean, how often do you get this intimate experience? And I always say, just to even hear them chatting back and forth is like, wow, you learn some things you never knew, right? And just kind of get to see them in real life, super unscripted,
right?
Which is fun. And how I wish we had a good reception at the hang house. Because look at that backyard. Is that not amazing?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, they're in Beverly Hills. Like, we have to get there next year, y'all. Wherever the Super Bowl is, we got to be there. But this is also a really amazing experience. So I appreciate you guys jumping in and asking your questions. Hey, DJ, who's your favorite player? DJ, unmute yourself.
My favorite player is Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, so you got a chance to see your favorite player.
Yeah.
Were you excited?
Yeah.
You didn't want to jump in and ask him a question?
No,
Say it again. Say it one more time. DJ, say it one more time. What'd you say? You didn't want to ask him a question? DJ, you're back muted. I'm sorry.
I said I was nervous. My bad. My network is tripping.
Oh no, you're fine. You were nervous? No. Okay, next time if he walks back in the room, I know he's not supposed to be there third quarter, but if he comes back in the room, I'm gonna make sure he speaks to you. Okay.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool, at least just watching him sit there and hang out, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Which I tell your little brother we said hey.
He said hi.
Hi. That's so sweet. Oh wow. Started the third quarter. That happened so fast. Okay. All right. Are we still going with our same picks, you guys, as far as now that Odell is out? Are we still going with our same picks? Nobody's switching up, jumping ship? Still Rams. Okay. Let's check out Rams all the way. Oh, DJ said he has the Bengals by 3. Okay. Niner gang said Bengals by 4. Nathaniel, gotta go down with the ship. Gotcha.
The good and the bad, you got to take it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right on that. Antoine, what's up? What's going on over there, Antoine? Talk to us. You muted, Antoine. He said, 1 second, 1 second. See, I can read lips well. Still muted.
I'll try it again.
There you
Can
go.
hear me now? All right.
Yep.
Thanks for the shout out. I did not know Austin Eckler was going to be on here, so that's cool because now I have a question for him. Find out the next step for the Chargers and also why he didn't pick me to win one of his signed jerseys when his fantasy team helped me win the championship. So
Okay.
I'm a little upset about that, but nah, it's all good. But,
Okay.
this is a great idea. I like that. I like this.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, when he gets in the room, just make sure you remind me in the chat that you have a question, and then, you know,
Cool, I appreciate it.
Make sure I pull you guys in for sure. So. MJM says, I'm thinking Matt Gay with the field goal in overtime. Wait, was that just a touchdown?
Touchdown.
That's the first play of the half.
That was a touchdown for real, y'all?
Empty on this thing.
Yep. Touchdown.
Wow.
Bengals.
What up, Mike?
My TV is delayed.
Yeah, right?
Oh, your TV is delayed. Oh, shoot. We're telling
up the
before it
shot.
happened. Sorry.
It's all blurry.
It's like, what is it?
Oh.
Ramsey gambled. Got him.
I mean, I'm going for the Bayou Manual. Hey,
DJ.
I call him that Joe.
It's a
and
Bluetooth
Jay,
speaker.
they
Hang
went
on.
to LSU, so hey, that's what I'm going for. Odell. as
Hey,
well.
DJ, don't sleep on Ramsey now.
Okay.
He threw his hands up.
Yeah, that was sick.
All right. So in just a few minutes, Kat's going to be jumping back on it from the hang house. She's going to bring in those players for us as well. I would remind everybody, like, we have done these hangs so many times during the season, during some of the games. We've had definitely some epic moments, which we've created NFTs out of. So you can go to the Hang NFT store by going to OpenSea.io and just search Let's Hang Live and check out some of those amazing viral moments that we've had. You see, so you can see everybody at the pool too, at the hang house. They're actually watching, they have TVs out there, so they're watching the game. What is going on? Oh, maintain the reason you have a 3 or 4 minute delay. I'm sorry. I'm going to remind you guys again who we have coming up next. Michael Parsons should be joining us from the Cowboys. Melvin Gordon, Austin Ekeler. Greg Russo, Johnny Bananas, Bobby Okereke. And then from WFAA, hey, Mike Leslie.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Good. For those of y'all that are in Dallas, he is on WFAA. So we're so happy you're on with us, Mike. So whenever they tune in from the Hang House, we'd love to have you jump in as well. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do.
I don't know, y'all. Maybe T.O. was right earlier. With Odell being hurt, this is a game changer.
Oh, hey, Lady Jade.
Hey, I think I hear a cat from the Hang House. Hey, y'all. Okay, what's up, girl?
I got some new friends with me, Lady Jade.
Okay, who you got? Who you got?
I don't think so.
So I got over here, I got Austin Ekeler, I got Jalen Johnson, I got Greg Russo, I got Bobby Okereke. We're about to have a party for the third quarter, okay, you guys? And the game is getting a little bit crazy. It looks like Matthew Stafford throws one interception and it might be. But we will see.
It's hard to hear you. It's hard to hear you.
Is it hard to hear me?
Yeah, you're not coming through the mic. I feel like you're going through somebody else's mic.
That is so strange.
Okay, now there you go. Okay, who you got in the room again?
God. Okay, so you want me to do the lineup one more time?
Yes,
Austin
please.
Ekeler, wave to the people. Jalen Johnson, wave to the people. Greg Rousseau, and we got Bobby Okereke. So see, I got new friends with me. So I hope you guys came prepared with your questions. We're gonna get the guys' take on this game so far, though. I want to hear what you guys got to say. So I'm gonna pass you guys the mic. We're gonna do it that way.
Yeah, it should have been offensive.
I forgot y'all got live. We didn't do this the first time.
Yeah, so we're live to the chat.
Yeah, y'all can hear them, right?
Yes, we can see you guys. Hey, what's up, fellas? What's up, Austin, Jalen, Greg, Bobby? What's up?
How's it going? Yeah, that's
Ooh, got him.
All right, so we got to know what's up. What do you? Oh, okay, hold up. Just getting. Are y'all delayed there? Y'all might not see what we see yet.
Yo, I said coming into this game, whoever turns the ball over the most, they're gonna lose. And right now, there's only been one turnover.
Yeah, two.
There's two?
It was one before halftime.
Right before halftime?
Yeah.
Oh, the Bengals got it or what?
Yeah.
Bengals picked it up. Oh no. Oh no.
That was legal. Yeah.
Explosive plays. I'm telling you. That's what this game comes down to. Explosive plays.
Okay, so who are you guys choosing? Who? I mean, we understand the turnovers, but you got to pick one, Austin. You got to pick.
Oh, I've been with the Rams all week.
Okay.
Okay. They got firepower over there.
Yeah, it's hard to bet against the Rams.
It is, but right now, I mean, it comes down to turnovers, right? Any given Sunday, your back's against the wall, you're going to bring your best out. So right now, since he's got the edge, but still a lot of game left.
Even with Odell Beckham getting hurt, you don't think it's changed things up a little bit?
No. I mean, they still got some guys. I mean, they'll be all right. Jamar Chase going to do his thing, too. I'm excited to watch this guy play.
They going for it right here, y'all think?
I think.
Yeah, on a tackle. Yeah.
Nah,
I think maybe take those points. I think they take those points. Oh, they're going for it.
Hey, you got to
take those
points. You got to take the risk.
I think I'll take those points.
You think our coaches will call? You could go for it.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're definitely. We're going for it. Yeah. We're going. You know our team. We're definitely going for that. we go for it. We don't punt. We don't kick field goals.
I say Joe Herbert ain't going for it.
So Austin, we have a question for you. You guys beat the Bengals by 19 points in December. what do you think happened that they turned things around where now we're watching the Bengals in the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, get loose.
See, I mean, when we played them, it's kind of the reverse of what's going on right now. We were getting the turnovers, right? We had a defensive score. I think we had like a couple picks, and we had the big plays. I remember Mike Williams going down, making some big plays.
I guess they didn't think he was gonna run.
No, I struggled that game too. So shout out to the team carrying me. I had 2 fumbles that game. But yeah, it was just limiting the big plays by them, and then we were just making them happen on our ends. And so that's how we were able to come through on that.
Gotcha.
We should put you in a cage.
All right, we have something else feeding in. Do you hear that, Kat?
Yeah, that's Johnny.
Oh, where's Johnny?
Lord, where is Johnny? What is he doing? He's about to bust into this party, isn't he? Johnny,
where are you? People have been waiting on you too, Johnny.
Johnny Bananas is coming. He was in here during halftime, and I told him, I was like, you got to come back when I got the guys for the third quarter.
I just went on the show the other day.
You just did what?
I went on a show the other day, and we had a pretty good time. He's a big energy guy, you know.
Super energy guy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's going to bust in here, and no one's going to get a word in edgewise, so ask your questions and talk now. Andre, you back?
Joe. What's good? Okay.
Andre just walked back in the room here, guys. He took his gold jacket off, though.
Yeah, man. I left it in.
Don't want to get wing sauce on it.
All right, so let's see. Do we have any more questions in the chat?
I'm curious because the chat's not rolling anymore. Can y'all type in the chat?
Yeah, we got to get it rolling again. You know, they're all focusing on the game right now. So if you have any questions in the chat, you guys, for Austin, Jalen, Greg, or Bobby, please put them in the chat. Also, we'll have Johnny coming up in just a few minutes as well. So go ahead and get your questions in, you guys. And if you're in VIP, you can unmute yourself and ask your question for sure.
Why doesn't defense have individual players?
They added it.
They did.
Yeah, they added
Okay, I think I see P Shine. Do you have a question? You can come off of mute.
I was putting him in my.
So you can ask your question.
Hey, type a 1 in the chat if you have me in fantasy. I want to know who have me in fantasy. And then type a 9 next to the 1 if we won.
So do you get in fights with like your family and friends if they play fantasy and they have you and you don't do well one week? Or are they like,
no,
are they popping champagne every time you do well?
I think it was like 1 week that I had like 7 points. That was the worst week I had. But other than that, we were balling out.
All right.
Yeah.
So no fights. No fights that 1 week.
They better not be coming at me. I scored them so many points all these other weeks. They can't get at me.
You're allowed to have one that week, right?
Right. Come on, man. It's a competitive league, man. No one had me on their fantasy team. This chat is dead. We gotta get this chat going, man.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get that. See, we went and got extra nachos and extra wings and everything at halftime. So hold on, what y'all think about the halftime show? Did y'all watch it there?
Yeah, that was like 30 minutes ago.
The halftime show?
Got one. Okay, who is that?
Oh yeah, Antoine said he had a question. Like
Antoine, what's good,
10
brother?
minutes ago.
I appreciate you being active in the chat, brother.
No problem. What's good, Austin?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. First of all, I'm a longtime Charger fan, and I did have you in my fantasy team. I had you, Keenan, and the QB. Y'all helped me win a championship, so I appreciate that. But my question was, I know we need a linebacker and we need an offensive lineman like every year, but what do you think Chargers need to get over the hump?
Bro, it's crazy with our team right now because we just lost like 30 dudes. We have so many people on free agency right now. So our team, who's on our team right now? I'm like, who is here? So yeah, Tom Telesco's got a big job this offseason. We're gonna have to sign some people for sure. We're gonna need more help than just the draft. So I know we're looking, even at my Jackson just come up. So we're looking for another back as well. Someone come help. So linebackers.
So if everybody's gone, we got money, right?
Yeah. So we got to pay Kaiser.
True.
We'll see how it plays out.
Okay, and are you going to do the thing that you did this year again next year, where you get to sign jerseys if somebody wins in your league? I thought that was a great idea.
Yeah, if you don't know what he's talking about. So this year I was like, man, how can I engage with the fans a little bit more? And I was like, all right, there's so many people that have me on fantasy football. I was like, I'm going to give away a signed jersey every single week if you post a picture of me on Instagram in your starting lineup and you win your game. Right. And so that's what I did last year. And I was like, I got so much engagement, like thousands of people. I'm like, I'm going to step it up a little bit. So I'm going to take it up a notch. I'm trying to get some people out to the game. I want to send some people that have me and fly them out to a couple games. Really step up that engagement, man. Make it really special. So we'll still do the jerseys. I want to make it something sick. Like, hey, I gotta have Austin on my team, man, because I'm trying to go to a game, right? So we're gonna make it exciting.
Cool. I'm in a couple of keeper leagues, so you're gonna be on there next year, and me and my son both Chargers fans. So keep us in mind when you're flying people out.
Heck yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
No doubt.
So we do have another question from MJM in the chat. It's for all the fellas. It says, should the refs get some kind of punishment for getting calls wrong? Like a hefty fine?
The who?
The refs.
The refs. Should the refs get some kind of punishment for, making the wrong call? Like a fine of some kind?
Yeah, some form of accountability for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because there's some bad game-changing calls that go on.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like accountability really is the biggest thing. Emotions can get into it. If a player talks to somebody, or the ref a certain way, and their pride gets in the way of them making a call, there is no real accountability. So I feel like there has to be something to keep everybody on edge.
Okay.
So since we're talking about rules, let's talk about overtime rules real quick, because we saw a lot of great playoff games, a couple overtimes. So how do we feel about the overtime rules? Do we think there needs to be a change? They're terrible.
They're awful.
Yeah.
I hate them.
What change would you like to see to them?
Fair chance for both teams to get a chance to possess the ball, because obviously one team could just be on offense the whole time and defense the whole time for the other team. So it'd be cool if both teams touch the ball like college. That'd be dope.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind college rules either.
Yeah, 25 in, something like that.
So would you like 6 and 7 OT? What was the LSU and A?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. That was definitely be a match.
Where you draw the line at?
They changed it to like after 2 or 3, it's like 2-point conversions, just rotating like back and forth until somebody misses.
That's real.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, we have a question for you. How would you grade your rookie season? And what are your personal goals for next year?
I feel like it was solid. And for next year, I really just want to get better at everything, like whether it's rushing the passer, playing against the run, there's always so much to improve on. So I'm excited for it. Can't wait. Ready to get back to work for the offseason. And yeah, like I said, I really just want to get better at every single part of my game.
That's good. Is it tough watching the Super Bowl knowing how close, y'all, you could have been there?
Wait, what happened?
She was trying to ask it so nicely. Does it hurt? Watching the Super Bowl from the couch, even though you're with this lovely group of people?
Yeah, no, of course. Of course, it always hurts when you make it far, but, you just got to use it as motivation. See what you did good, see what you did bad. And, there's always next year. So we just got to get ready to make a run all the way.
Greg Rousseau, he plays for the Bells.
Hey, Anna. Yeah,
Anna, you're unmuted. You might as well go ahead and ask your question.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to unmute myself.
Well, you might as well say, hey. You was like, hey, girl. There go Greg. Hey.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Austin. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all having fun. That food looks good.
What's good? What's good?
I don't even know that I've eaten any of these wings. Did you guys have wings before you came in here?
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good?
Yeah, they're solid.
Yeah, I ate some before out there.
Might need a little microwave action.
Yeah.
Got the AT on it.
I see some love in the chat right now.
Yeah, there's so much love for you.
Okay, for my development. Someone asked about experience. So those of you that don't know,
yes, tell us.
I'm developing an app right now. Like you heard about my fantasy football stuff. Like I'm huge into like fan engagement because it's so important to like make connections with your fans that's other than football. Because if you're only a football player to people, once your football career ends, you're no longer relevant, right? So you can't carry that fan base, those people with you. So you got to have other ways to connect to people and make an impact on their life. So I've been starting this app called Experience to try to help out and create some of those opportunities for people, not just athletes, but people with a following in general to connect, whether it's, signing, whether it's gaming, whether it's, hanging out, things like this. Like this is why I come to stuff like this, because it's super, super important to get around guys and then get around the community and show people they actually care about them more than just, some Instagram love. But yeah, so my app, it's coming along. We'll be launching the website. Who is that? I don't even know how to say that name. What is that? Say that for me.
It looks like Fia
Fia. Okay.
Fia. If we said it wrong, you can come off mute and correct us. It's okay.
It's coming along, but May will be it'll be dropping. I'll set it right.
We said it right. Yes, nice. Go us.
Nice.
We're out here pronouncing every name.
It's called Experience, but it's like a play off my last name. It's EKS Experience. Bang.
That's dope.
Oh,
That's
okay.
super dope. So, like,
That's cool.
if somebody were to have inspired you to understand that the game ends at some point, especially playing the position that you do, football is going to be over at some point,
right?
And modeling that after what you want your career to be post football, like who would you say inspired that? If anybody, it could have been just all your ideas.
I would say it's because football wasn't my number one option, right? Football is like my plan B, and it worked out. And I knew I was going to be going into the business world. And so I've always had that mind that I'm going to be back in business. And I understand that. And being in business, what's one of the most important things is connections. All right. So now I'm playing football, which is giving me a head start as far as my connections, as far as capital, as far as able to actually go and outsource and use a platform. And so now my business mind's starting to catch up with me. Like my first 3 years, I was just hyper-focused football, which that's what you got to do. You got to figure out how this thing works, how you can get a routine, how you can establish yourself. But once you do that, now you got to start creating for yourself. So when your career is over, that you can like smoothly transition into something else. And so it just came from, because I was going into business. I had an internship, and then my coach came to me one day, is like, I think you might be able to make it. Because I came from a Division II, like tiny school. I had like 2,300 students at my school. I knew pretty much everybody. Tiny school. And just chip my way up. So that's where the mindset came from. Yeah.
So what does that look like for you when you say you had a future in business? Business meaning what exactly?
Right.
Or if you had any ideas.
Right. So I wasn't even looking at the NFL, right? I was always just really intrigued about like being my own boss and like coming in.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, right. The entrepreneurial route. And so I was going through the business route. I had an energy management and business administration degree. Had an internship. I had a job lined up, and actually turned down the job to go train for Pro Day, right? And try to take advantage of this opportunity. And so that was just the transition from kind of going to, okay, I want to go in the workplace and start up, trying to build up my own business. Right. And I was like, all right, let me put it on pause and come back to it later.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's actually really impressive. Okay, so that leads me, okay, that's a good one. So for all the guys on the couch, fill in the blank. If I weren't a football player, I would be doing what?
That's tough. That's tough. I wasn't prepared.
You weren't prepared. He said I wasn't prepared for that question.
Just because I feel like football gives you like ideas of what you like want to do, because I feel like a lot of the times we are all in on football. I know for me individually, I only had a plan A. I wasn't like Austin here and had an A and a B. I put all my marbles in the one basket. So honestly, if I didn't make it, I would have to really sit and regroup and kind of figure out who I am. But I've been blessed with the opportunity to make it with my plan A. So for me, I've had a lot of ideas. I've recently started a nonprofit, and just different things like that, kind of just trying to find who I am, what my interests are. And then like Austin said earlier too, it's all going to end. So what am I going to do? How am I going to keep my life going? How am I going to keep making connections? How am I going to keep making money? So it's a lot of things that really go into it. For me, it's not as easy as, okay, if I didn't play football, I'll just go and be a lawyer. Like that, for me, it's not that easy.
Got you. But it's good that you're starting to kind of learn yourself and learn what you're getting into. What you're, I guess really your strengths outside of football, sounds like to me.
And I know a lot of guys are like that, right? A lot of guys don't know what they would do without football, right? And so that's why it's so important for us when we're in this space to get out there and connect. Right. We have to connect, because if you don't do it until your career is over and you say, oh yeah, I used to play, that doesn't sound as good as I played.
Right now. Yeah.
I played like right now. Like that sounds so much more intriguing to people, and they're like, oh, sick. Like they want to connect with you, And then when you say, you're gonna be a legend if you're trying to go I used to play, right? That's not all of us. That's not all of us. Yeah.
That's true. What about you, Greg?
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, yeah, my mic.
Oh, your mic is out. I'll get you, Tim.
Okay.
But
we hear you. If you
weren't a football player, they can all still hear you, though.
Me?
If you weren't a football player, what would you do instead?
So at first, I actually wanted to be like an FBI agent. I went to the University of Miami, and I was going to school to study criminology. And obviously football, I'd say it was my plan A, but going to FBI or whatever was definitely like a close plan B. So I studied like criminology and political science. And I was real hard on myself when it comes to school, because I knew you got to be able to do something else other than just football. You can't just rely on just football for your whole entire life. So definitely that's what my career path would have been. Yeah.
This is somewhat off topic, but you ever seen that Cat Williams stand up and he was talking about Shaq wanting to be a police officer?
He definitely stand out. Like in the FBI, you can work, like you can be like in intelligence. You don't gotta be like out there, like you know, chasing
be on the street.
I'm too big for that, bro. Stick out.
All right, Bobby, what about you?
Yeah, kind of like Austin. I've always thought about like finance and business. My degree, I went to Stanford. My degree was in like finance and decision.
Like it.
But yeah, I guess it was a blessing and a curse. Like growing up, my parents really didn't care about football. Like I started playing in high school, and it was like my kind of thing. My parents were always like, academics, you're gonna go to a good school, you're gonna get a good education, get a good job. So that was plan A. And then I was really blessed enough to be athletic, to really work hard for this opportunity. So I'm kind of just riding it out, trying to maximize this opportunity. And like Austin said, and all these guys said, you know, make connections and find out what I'm really passionate about, because that's what this game blesses you to do. Meet really cool people who love football, who want to get to know you, and we're just trying to take advantage of that opportunity.
Like, y'all are so impressive. I'm not even gonna lie. I got to give you kudos, because a lot of people aren't even thinking like this when they're in a league. Trust me, I've done so many interviews before. So kudos to all of you guys, especially because we have a young guy on. DJ said he has a question. I love for him to jump in, and I love the fact that he's hearing you guys say these things. DJ, go ahead and unmute yourself, and then you can ask your question.
So I have a question for Austin Eckler. Is there a missing piece in the Chargers franchise? If so, what is it? Or do you think y'all just have to execute it?
Ooh, missing piece, man. You know, I thought we had all the pieces there, but it did come down to execution. We had so much talent, but it came down to too many drop balls, too many just missed blocks. And so it always comes down to execution. Regardless, you might have the pieces there. People can step up, right? That's what an opportunity is, you know, them executing. And that's what this game is. Who executes better, right? Because if someone try to oppose you, right? And so if they execute better, then it's going to cause you not to execute. So as far as us, I thought we had a lot of talent, but the consistency of high level execution wasn't enough. You can have a lot of great players. That's great. That have had flashes, had great careers in the past, but that doesn't matter when you're playing out there on Sunday, right? When you're playing out there on Sunday, it's that play. Can you execute right now? It doesn't matter that you had Pro Bowls, all that stuff. Matters what the current opportunity is. And so, yeah, we definitely have missing pieces, obviously, because we're not playing in this game. And, you know, really you could say there's only one team that had all the pieces together. And that's how this league is so competitive, right? Because we all have such great talent. We all have all this execution that we have to go and actually do out there and do our jobs. So as far as big things that we need to fill during this off season, our defense, someone mentioned that we're losing some of our linebackers. Derwin James' contract's up. Mike Williams' contract's up. There's just some big spaces that need to be filled during this off season.
Y'all, Micah Parsons just joined us. He's he's out there at the stadium right now. He looking all swaggy with his jacket on, his Super Bowl jacket. What's up, Micah?
What's good? What's good? See, Austin, you lucky to be playing in this stadium right here, man.
What's good, bro? I can barely hear you. Sorry, man.
This stadium's so fire right now.
Oh, no. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This is a moment. I scored a touchdown in one of the end zones, and you know my celebration. I'm always rocking the air guitar in the end zone, and some people brought some inflatable guitars. I went over there and I was playing the inflatable guitar with them right in the front row.
So, Michael, what's going on at the stadium? What is the energy like? Because this game is a lot closer than some people thought.
Bro, I'm so sick. My man Odell went down, bro. The tides have changed since OBJ left. You can see his energy that he brings to the team. They doubling my man Cup. I need someone else got to step up in this game, whether it's Van Jefferson. I don't know. Somebody has to step up in place of Odell.
Yeah. So, in other words, it sounds like you bet some money then.
I don't be doing that stuff, but, I just like to see the team I like win, bro,
No, I completely understand.
Where are you at right now? You in a club or something? In one of the club
suites? I'm in the club suites in the bathroom.
Oh, all right.
You in the bathroom?
Yeah.
That's some dedication right there, Micah. You know what, child? That's just like a cowboy. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You know.
I'm born and raised in Dallas, so you know I bleed blue. So anything the Cowboys do is right to me.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so we have a question for you, Micah, real quick while we have you on, and then I'm gonna we have somebody on here that definitely wants to ask you a question. What do you have to say to 11 teams who passed you up in the draft?
I just want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the best team in the National Football League right now. It don't show because we're not out there right now, but I am in one of the best organizations, and I couldn't be happy to be in the place I'm at. You know, I think everything happens for a reason, so I wouldn't change anything for the world.
Nice. All right, we have Mike Leslie here from one of our local news stations. Mike, if you can unmute yourself and take it away.
What's up, Micah? Hey, being out there this week, seeing the Super Bowl in person today, what have you noticed? What have you picked up on being out there that maybe is the difference between where y'all are now with the Cowboys and where you need to be playing out there tonight?
Yeah, as you can see, there's very few penalties in these games, and they're still playing at elite level. They're flying around. There's not many penalties. Obviously, the turnovers is coming crucial for the Bengals right now. Some big time stops. So those are things that we all gotta key on, not giving the ball away, and creating havoc and way less penalties.
You were telling Austin how nice the stadium is out there. The nicer than AT&T?
It's newer. You know what I'm saying? Like that stadium is like legit, you know. But they do share it. So if we talking about best owned stadium, it's AT&T.
What's the experience been like being there?
Oh man, it's been tremendous. I know you guys seen that halftime show. Seeing it live was just incredible. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the energy is electric. You just you start manifesting already. Like, man, I wonder what it'd like to be out there and play in front of this crowd and things like that. So it's just been great.
You're coming home with the Rookie of the Year award in your back pocket and kind of getting back to work with the offseason. When do you get back on the grind, trying to get ready for 2022?
Man, as soon as I get back to the crib, I need to recover from these last 2 weeks for about 2 days, and then I'm getting right back in the lab.
2 days worth of recovery, that's all you need?
I'm going to get 2 days worth of sleep, not even recovery. They know what I'm talking about. Between Vegas and coming right to LA, I am killed. I'm gonna fell asleep for a little bit.
Yeah, this week's been wild for sure.
I'll let y'all jump back in. I don't need to monopolize this, but Micah, thanks for the time, man. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Look, you said between Vegas and LA has been wild, but wild's a good thing, right? That means you've been having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just taking it because it's like once in a lifetime you get to go back to back like this on busy weekends. So, I made a lot of memories, met a lot of people out here. Everything's been great, but, I need some sleep.
So are you saying right now, if you win against Tyreek in the fastest man competition, you so tired you might not win?
Yeah, I might not win. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do rematches.
I love that. Micah, you have no idea how grateful we are that you are in the bathroom. Like, this is freaking epic. This is what Hank is all about, by any means necessary. Like, that takes a lot of dedication, because most people be like, man, I ain't gonna stand in no bathroom.
I don't know who they talking about. I go after my bread coming for anything.
I love that.
You gotta have dedication to this.
I love that. Okay, we do have some questions in the chat really quick. Okay, Austin, this one comes from Tommy. Tommy Rothman says, you had a conversation with Trent after the Raiders game. Did he tell you that the Raiders were going to kneel out the clock if the Chargers didn't call a timeout?
Tommy, what's good, brother? So quick story. Trent said we went like K through 12 together. We played like basketball growing up. Like, we went to the same small town. Now we both play in the league, so that's pretty cool. After the game, because for those of you if you didn't know, like, if us and the Raiders tied, we both made it, right? And I was texting before the game. I was like, bro, the only way we tie is if the game goes to overtime and you have like a long field goal and you're like, we don't want to risk it because maybe it gets blocked and they take it back or something crazy. And the exact scenario happened. Literally overtime, they're on the 40-yard line. They got to run one more play before they can attempt to take a field goal. So before the time's like at 2 seconds, and we call a timeout because coach didn't like something. And then the next play, they rip a 12-yard run. And so I was like, bro, what's going on after the game? He's like, yeah, man, if we didn't rip that run, we probably wouldn't have kicked the field goal. And so right now they were on the 40 and then ripped it all the way down to like the 28, right? So it's a chip shot they had like one of the best in the league. But it wasn't even about the timeout. It was about, if they wouldn't have run. And I'm just like, man, that's the reaction you can see me doing. Everyone's asked me about that. They're like, about that timeout, man. I'm just like, bro, that's like what we were talking about. And regardless, it wouldn't even matter if we didn't call a timeout. They still had to run another play before the play clock was out. So that's what that was, Tommy.
Okay, so we were talking about this a little bit earlier, but I want to bring it back. Oh God, did I really just forget my question? That just happened.
We can't hear you, Kat.
I literally just forgot my question right now. Like I was about to ask a question and it literally just left my brain.
Happens.
It definitely happens.
Okay, so we were talking about this before. We were talking about what you're going to do post football, right? And having these conversations and networking with people like this. So you Austin and you, Greg, have done this before. I'm curious, Bobby and Jalen, what you think about this kind of experience and who you would want to see, like who you would want to do a hang like this with. Like have these conversations where they're open-ended and just like super chill. You watch a game and that type of thing. Who would you want to be in that space with you?
Probably kids, honestly. I think that'd be cool for them. Maybe like Pop Warner kids, high school kids who like are playing football and just want to know what this experience is like. Just opportunity for mentorship, share experience. I mean, I'm sitting here with Austin. He's in year 5, just like seeing how he thinks and like experience he's had, stuff that's like fundamental for him. So it's just cool to get that experience.
It's a good answer. I like that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that for sure. And kids can just get so much from like just the little things that people in our position could say. It can mean so much to them, like at the ages that they're at, and they can take so much from it moving forward.
Yeah, I'd say like to be more exact on the youth, I would say like the troubled youth, because I feel like there's so many things that we learn once we get to a certain point, even from college and getting into the NFL. Even about finance, like I've never had a job until I got into the NFL. So I mean, I didn't know like what a W-2 was. Like I didn't have to, like, I mean, different things like that you kind of like learn and that you need to know as an adult, like to be able to function. I feel like a lot of time, like certain schools don't teach that. And then like the troubled youth, like nobody is taking the time out of their day to give them keys and how to be successful in life. So I mean, just the troubled youth and the kids that don't really have too many opportunities, I feel like can benefit the most from hearing from us. I mean, a lot of us sat in their seats. I mean, a lot of players weren't that fortunate growing up. So I mean, just being able to give them hope and education at the same time, I feel like will be really valuable.
I'm gonna hold all y'all to that. I'm on the radio here in Dallas and I have my own nonprofit and we do work with, youth that are pretty much the ones that everybody throws away. So when we hit y'all up to come and talk to all these youth, I'm going to be like, I got it on tape, y'all. I got it on tape.
Got it.
That's what's up. What about you, Austin?
I mean, I'm on board with that for sure. But like my celeb guy that I always want to meet up with is The Rock. I want to meet this man. Yeah.
He was at the beginning of the Super Bowl. I saw him on the screen at the beginning of the Super Bowl. That was kind of tight. Who is y'all's favorite football player of all time? Micah, I'll start with you since you're at the stadium, and then we'll go with the guys on the couch.
My favorite player of all time. Bro, this is going back to when I was like an offensive guy, like when I like wanted to be that offensive guy. Like it had to be between. Like my favorite player was like Cam Newton growing up, like all the time. Wow. Like I used to love Cam, like Cam was like my idol growing up.
Wow. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Cam Newton for you. What about the other fellas?
That's really.
I'll probably say Ray Lewis off the top of my head.
For me, I thought you were done.
No, you good. He was just a dog. Like, I didn't have any favorite team, but if I had to root for one team, I was always rooting for Ray Lewis. He's just a dog. Just the way just his story, his life story, the way he went about the game. To me, he's just a game changer, a game wrecker. I love watching him play.
Good one.
Shoot, for me, I didn't even start watching the NFL until like my junior year of college.
Bro,
I told you, I was not going to the league, right? Like, no one from my school has gone to the league. Like, I went to the tiny, like, no one from Western Colorado University has gone to the NFL. So I'm all in. All right, I got to get myself opportunity in the business world, and then it just ended up falling through.
My best friend goes there, Western Colorado.
Really?
Yeah. Reading.
I've been gone for so many years.
Well, no, you don't know. I'm just saying the team colors.
Yeah, red and crimson and slate is what they called up there. Yeah, it's like red and silver. That's what's up, man. Okay. Shout out to Gunnison.
Where is that?
Yup. I know it's cold up there.
He ain't liking
freezing.
it.
He's freezing up there. I'm from Colorado, so I was used to the snow. So I don't really have like that guy that like stands out to me. Sorry to
besides The Rock. Well, Rock played football in some movies, I think. So we'll just stick with The Rock. What about you, Greg and Bobby? What about any favorite player of all time?
For me, I'd probably say Ed Reed. I'm kind of biased because I went to the University of Miami, but even before that, just watching the Ravens play him. Ray Lewis was on that team. He was just really fun to watch. Always making plays. Just a ball hawk. So yeah, Ed Reed for me.
Okay.
I gotta say for me, Reggie Bush. I'm a Southern California guy, so growing up, seeing him at USC, and when you're a young kid, obviously you're seeing him ball, but then you're seeing him on red carpet, you're seeing him dating Kim Kardashian. It's like he's kind of doing the epitome of like whatever he wants to do. So it was really cool. I would play Madden. I played with him in the Saints. That was the guy I kind of looked up to.
Okay, nice. All right, real quick, because I know we're the third quarter is about to end, but Micah, we have another question for you in the chat from Frankie. It says, how hard is it to adjust play-by-play, switching from playing coverage to rushing the passer?
Honestly, it's not hard at all. I think as a linebacker, you should know what everybody's doing in the front seven because you got to figure out like if there's a stunt, you got to know it because you got to play with the stunt. So me switching, I already know exactly what the end is going. So my transition is really not that tough.
Okay. That's called skills.
We do this for a living, so that's why we get paid to do this, to make it look easy.
Do we have some more questions from anybody on I feel like everybody should be on video and I only see like 5 faces. Where is everybody?
My man Dante Whitehead has been locked in the entire time.
Yeah, man. Him and DJ.
I see you, man. I see you.
DJ actually has a question for Micah. I'm going to tell y'all why this is so cool. I love, because DJ is one of our youngest participants today. And he was on earlier and he wanted to ask Trayvon a question. And then he said, he got a little nervous. But now, hey, look, I'm loving it. I'm loving the courage right now, DJ. So what's your question for Micah?
All right. So, Micah, first off, we know you're faster than Tyreek Hill. We don't have to say nothing about that. But can the Cowboys be expecting to make it to the Super Bowl next year?
I'm not going to put that high of expectation, but if that's the goal and the ambition that everybody's working with and the entire that we're taking and approaching, heck yeah, that's where we're trying to go to the Super Bowl. I don't think nobody wants to lose, especially me. I'm one of the most competitive guys, I believe. So we definitely got to take that next step and go way further than we did this year.
So this is really great because earlier you guys were talking about, your love for the youth and how, Austin, I just love the fact that, this was plan B for you and it ended up working out. What would you say to somebody like a DJ that's listening to you playing football? You guys now have the experience. What is one thing that you would tell either a DJ or to your younger self when it comes to, trying to get to the NFL? And is there something unexpected that you're like, oh, I wish I would have done this? Or
Yeah, I've actually gotten asked that a lot just because people keep asking me about my story and how I came from this little, hang on, I'm getting some feedback from Chris. Chris coming through.
Chris, show up late and give us feedback.
Man.
Just kidding. We're happy to have you.
But when it comes to like just growing up and people like what to
Chris,
focus.
you're on mute, Chris.
Before But especially when you're young, I think it's super important just to find what makes you can and have fun doing it. Because if you can do that, it's going to start to build you up. You're going to start to have, friends that help you go through life, because it really comes back to your circle that you're around, and being in those circles that people are doing the same things that you're doing and you're having fun. It just continues to build you up. Learn how to work hard as a player, as a team, as an individual, and all these different life skills that give you some type of chance to, continue to perform at a high level. But you gotta make sure you're in the moment too. Like don't be thinking, oh, I gotta make it to the NFL, I gotta do all this. Like make sure you're in the moment, having as much fun as possible. To the young people out there, and like yourself, DJ. Did you play any other sports?
DJ?
Yeah, I play basketball, football, and track.
Yeah, see, I love that, man. That's great, because you're going to get around a lot of people. You're going to stay in shape all year. You're going to stay competitive. So you're on the right track, brother. Like, for me, like, the NFL was always a dream. I looked to it, someday maybe I'll get there. But it really took, hey, let me take advantage. You got to dominate in what you're doing right now. And so once you do that, it'll give you another opportunity. And then you apply the same mindset that you had before to that new one. And then it snowballs for you, brother.
Nice. Well, Chris, welcome to the party. Hey.
We got Andre back in the building.
He's back.
We're older than all of you guys.
What'd you say, Chris? We can't hear you. Say it again.
I said, how's everybody doing?
We're doing great. We've been waiting on you to come turn the party up.
Oh, man. You guys made me go in the bathroom. We got all the Hall of Famers here. I'm not even watching the game now. I got this announcer. Like, it's killing me. But I wanted to join you guys. I told him I was going to be at the game. He was like, Chris, come hang with us. So it's always a pleasure to see other guys that are playing it and doing all the right things on and off the field. So it's my pleasure. I'm sorry for the audio.
No worries. So who all have you seen there so far? Because you said there's a lot of people there. Who's at the game with you?
Everybody's here. It was good, brother.
Now listen, the guy with the real high football IQ.
Oh, no.
Hold on, just a second, Chris. We can't hear you. Hold on, just a second. I don't want to miss what you're saying. Johnny Bananas is in the building. Everybody been waiting on Johnny Bananas. Real quick, we're gonna get to you, Johnny, in like 30 seconds. But Chris, who all's at the game?
Let's go Don Cheetah, Eric Dickerson, Emmett Smith, Mel Blunt, Strahan, Tony Gonzalez, just a few.
Wow. Just to name a few.
Throws passes incomplete.
Slow here of NFL talent.
Hey, CC, can you hear me?
Hey, anything that Andre Reed says, I second that. That's my guy.
All right, Johnny.
Hey, see, man, it was so good to see you this morning, man. So good to see you yesterday.
Way to show up.
It's always good to hang out with the Hall of Famers, man, and see those guys. We have a great time, and when we talk, man, it's all just love, man. So it was good to see you. Thanks for being on the hang with all these young fellas here. Greg Rousseau, all the fellas here, Austin Eckler, Johnny Bananas, Bobby O, Jalen.
Yes,
these kids are, man, I'm telling you, these are some young ballers, man. So
Great, y'all got a lot of talent on that couch, man.
exactly, yeah.
Damn near 40, Andre. These are kids.
Well, Chris, we definitely appreciate your dedication. We know you got to get back to the game. We would love to talk to you, but we have you stuck in the bathroom, and I know it's hard for you to hear us, huh?
It's awful. Like, listen, let me tell you guys where I'm at. I mean, check this. Just check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the game. Stay right there. The turf right there. Look at this.
Man, there you go.
That's amazing.
That's Dr. Dre stuff going on.
Y'all feel me? Now,
hey.
Now look at this. I'm in the bathroom.
Look, hey, Andre, you see what these Hall of Famers do to just come hang with us by any means necessary. You went into the bathroom to get on hang. Chris, we appreciate you so much.
Hey, listen, the next time y'all doing something, I'm going to do one free of charge. Y'all hit me up so I can really spend some time. I love to talk to the young people, see what they into, because they are the game and they're the future of the game, and they need to know it.
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate that. Go ahead and get back out to the game because Joe Burrow, look, I don't know if he's heard of what's going on, but they just knocked him down. So go ahead and get back to the game. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, take care. God bless you.
Uh-oh. We've been hearing him all. We heard him before we saw him, Cat. Johnny Bananas. Everybody's been like, where is Johnny Bananas?
What's up,
So, how are you?
I'm right here. Do I need a microphone?
You have a mic right there.
Yeah, here you go. Listen, I've done this before.
This is first time on camera, y'all. This is first time.
They need to turn his mic on. It's not on.
That's why I just rely on Austin. I'm like, what do I do here?
Yeah, he came on my show last week.
I did. We were in our pajamas. We had a pajama party. Me and Austin.
We did.
A banana pajama party? Bananas and pajamas. Yeah. It was a PJ sleepover.
I don't think that was gonna make that. That's not the title. That's not the title.
Well, Johnny, we have one of your number one fans on. He has been dying to talk to you. So his name is Nathaniel. Nathaniel, go ahead and unmute yourself. Now is your opportunity to talk to the man himself.
Yes, Bananas. I am one of your biggest fans.
Hey, I appreciate it. Is that Nathaniel?
Wait.
Nathaniel,
yes,
you're
you.
Okay, good.
Nathaniel.
Yes. You did a cameo for me on Tips to help me with my podcast. I have an autographed picture of you over here. You are the man. I am one of your biggest fans.
How's the podcast going?
It's going well. Actually, you know who agreed to come on? I don't know if you remember her, Brittany Baldy. She agreed to come on my show. She's gonna record with me Wednesday.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, you gotta send me the link, man, so I give it a listen.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So no, you've always been one of my biggest fans. I've always been one of your biggest fans. Sorry. And honestly, my family hated that you took the money. I supported you 100% all the way. My family's here. They were like, no. I was like, that's my guy.
All right. She drew first blood.
She did. I agree with that. I said that.
Among Steve's, my friend.
So I'll send you the DM on Instagram. I know you probably get hundreds of them, but I'll send you the link. So thank you so much for the tips.
Hey, Nathaniel, thanks for hanging with us, and good luck with the podcast, my friend.
Thanks, brother.
Is that the one question you get the most?
If I feel bad about stealing the money?
Yeah.
Yeah. The answer is no. I've never ever woken up one day and been like, yeah, I wish I had $275,000 less in my bank account. She got an Applebee's gift card though, so I think that made up for it.
So Johnny, are you having a good time in LA, like hanging out at the hang house and just?
I'm having a fantastic time. So we went hard in the paint last night at the Sports Illustrated party at CAA, and probably didn't go to bed until after about 3 a.m. Woke up this morning and felt like 10 cents. But tell you what, coming to the hang house, hanging out with all these guys, having a few daddy sodas has really woken me back up. So now here we are.
You ready for round two now, huh?
I'm ready for round two. I'm not ready to drive, but I'm definitely ready to talk some football.
At least you're honest, bro.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get Austin get me an Uber pool home after this.
Not the Uber pool. You're gonna make like 50 stops just to go up the street.
Yeah, I meet a lot of cool people, so that's all that matters.
You do. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Have you ever accidentally gotten into an Uber pool? I have.
Accidentally? No,
Didn't know what it was because they didn't use when Uber first came out. It was not very clear what an Uber pool was, so I just took the cheapest route.
So when you take an Uber pool, you don't know who you're going to pick up along the way. So like 3 or 4, so it's cheaper because like 3 or 4 people can share one Uber.
Yes.
So random people will just get in. They're just like hanging out.
What's going on?
Yeah. Some people love it though because they like to talk, but I don't even like to talk to the Uber driver, let alone some other random people. Who are
it's hard to believe that you don't like to talk.
When I book an Uber, they're like, "Do you want conversation?" No.
That's an option.
It is.
Oh,
Dude, when's the last time you
I don't know.
With you anyway.
I know. And then when you're hungover, it's the worst, dude. Or like when you're going home and you're just, I just want to be left alone right now. Can we not?
All right. Well, we have a new guest in the room too. So I want to make sure that he gets an opportunity to introduce himself so that we can continue this lovely conversation.
And Kat, we need to work on Johnny's mic too, because he's still feeding. He's loud. He's good, but he's still feeding through somebody else's mic.
His mic right here, and it'll be like ours.
You hear me, Lady Jade?
No, you're coming. I can hear you. It's either through Austin or Kat's mic. I mean, I can hear you, but it's not through your mic.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get
Honey, did you turn it off in the back?
Yes, I am turning. Duh. Sorry, can you hear me now?
Oh my gosh, you sound amazing.
Who turned me off?
It might have been your pants.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so I do want to make sure.
I was turned on when I came in here, and suddenly I sat in that room with a bunch of dudes, and I got turned off. It was really
Wild. Okay, so I want to make sure that you get an opportunity to speak, and we're going to talk about this game too. So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. You will see everybody up here. I wish everybody would have their cameras on so they can see y'all. But go ahead and say hi to everybody. Welcome to the hang.
Have you been here?
I've been here for a week.
There you go. Yo, I'm jabbing.
What's up, Anna? Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome. Dante, you've been here the whole time. Robert, I see you in there.
Are you excited about this? This is fun. We're just hanging out, watching the game. We have to talk about Joe Burrow, though. He's been sacked 7 times tonight.
Has he? 7's my lucky number.
Still making it work.
They're still winning.
He's still making it work. But like, how concerned are we? And we saw him limp off the field.
Stafford did too.
How concerned are we? Level of concern.
I mean, it depends on who you want to win. I mean,
it's that heart.
Oh, I forgot you're rooting for the Rams.
I'm not rooting for him, but that was my prediction. I ain't. There's a difference.
It's a small difference. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we do have a couple questions in the chat, Kat. Real fast. Tom Christa wants to know. I need to know if Bananas finally figured out what language they speak in Australia.
Yelling in my ear too.
What is it?
They need to know Bananas finally figured out what language.
Did you finally figure out what language they speak in Australia?
Tom's a comedian. I'll tell you what, it's not. It's not Dutch. I thought it was Dutch, but here, let me give you my reasoning as to why. Because I was thinking rugby. I was thinking, okay, we did a trivia challenge, and I was like, English is way too easy. They're trying to psych me out, so I was like, it's got to be something else. And Australians do have a funny accent, so I'm like, they play a lot of rugby in Australia. Rugby players are referred to as Dutchmen. Therefore, they have to speak Dutch.
I'm not mad at the thought process.
Thank you. And hold on, you also have to realize I was dangling 30 feet.
It's a stretch.
I was dangling 30 feet above the water in like the prone position. And if I got it wrong, I was going to be dropped to my death. So your brain doesn't function.
Eaten by a shark, bro.
Yeah. Well, no, we weren't in Australia. I think we were in like Costa Rica or something. But
what do they speak? What do they speak there?
In Costa Rica? Yeah. Costa Rican?
Shut up, Johnny.
Trivia.
Cameras on.
I know.
Trivia is tough. Yeah. Hey, Gus Capo. What's your good? Look, Gus Capo's on like multiple ones. We need Marta Miles on. Whoever this production studio person is.
No, we don't want them on. Stop giving away all the secrets. Dang, Johnny.
Okay, all right.
We're supposed to be sitting in the house.
Johnny out here giving away all the secrets.
I have a feeling that Liz is not actually watching us. I feel like she's like shopping right now for something. I feel like Liz is on what's the one where you order like home furniture and stuff? Wayfair, yeah.
Wayfair? You totally found me out. Totally found me out, Johnny. You're right. I am.
I saw you were just looking at like a vanity or something. You're looking at the new ottoman. Oh,
Joe going off.
Wow, she just cut herself off. I was just kidding, Liz. I didn't actually.
I'm good.
If they can
oh man.
Okay, wait. So you did his podcast last week.
No, I was kidding because.
I was about to say because I was like, you were telling there was a story about you and Johnny and how you guys need to have a conversation. Because don't y'all have some other beef? Or did I miss that?
Beef.
Y'all got beef?
We have no beef.
So
we're on good terms.
He came to my pajama party, and
it's his podcast. It's not an actual like straight up house pajama party.
But are you like wearing pajamas when you go?
Pajamas.
I was in, yeah.
He showed up in a prison jumpsuit, but I was like, you gotta wear pajamas.
What?
And I had like I forgot what I was wearing. I was wearing some like cheetah print stuff. And it's a talk show on NBC called Celebrity Sleepover.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
And we're in season 2. Last season we had Sammy Hagar, Cynthia Bailey, Margaret Cho, and Tiffany Amber Thiessen. This season we had this man, Austin Eckler. We had Christine Quinn from Selling Sunset, Tom and Ariana from
it's legit.
Margaret Cho.
It's legit. No.
She's
Margaret
a comedian.
Cho. I
Isn't it
know.
Margaret Cho?
But she came on and she said, just so you know, comedians aren't always funny. And I was like, is this a warning? And it ended up being like the least funny set we ever did.
Wow.
But she was very serious.
You hear that, Margaret? You got to get a little funnier.
No, Margaret, hey. Loved it.
Come on, man.
Loved it. No, she was great. She was great on it. Who else? We had.
How do I get on that?
Huh?
How do I get on?
You got some PJs? What do you sleep
You have
in
to
on?
wear a onesie, Andre. You got to be a onesie.
That ain't happening.
You gotta wear one of Teresa's camisoles.
You can get on there and talk. You can get on there and talk about this.
Yep.
Come jump in there.
Yep.
Okay, Johnny, I want to know.
It'll be airing on. It'll be airing this spring on NBC after SNL. Celebrity Sleepover.
Johnny, this game is coming down to the wire right now.
Guys, the game's coming down the wire. We can't talk anymore.
No, we can talk.
No, we don't have to talk.
But I gotta pay
because
attention to the dang game too.
Okay.
Marta.
I'm sorry, man.
Where's
you're
Marta?
My bad.
Marta, what's up, Marta?
Marta, you
I'm just
have
gonna
a
sit back
question.
and
come on.
Do you have a question? Do you want your question directed to Johnny, Andre, Austin, or Devlin?
Let's see.
Because I'm gonna make him do it. I'm gonna figure out how we can make it happen. Marta doesn't want to come off mute. Okay, so
I say all of the above.
Everybody. Okay, so touchdown dances, making them happen.
We have
to win the
yeah.
Super Bowl, I need the best touchdown
dance.
Best touchdown dance. If you score the touchdown to win the Super Bowl.
Am I allowed to spike that whole plate of boneless chicken wings? Because that would be my touchdown dance.
Yikes. I would be really mad at you, but it's not.
I heard the touchdown dance. All four of us are going to have to shotgun one of those Seaborns.
I'm down. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you have the shotgun too.
That's not happening right now. Maybe
one
in
in
an
each
hour.
hand.
No,
1 hour. No, I seriously need a touchdown dance. Okay, come on.
Wait, are we allowed to
make noise?
No, are we allowed to consume copious amounts of alcohol while these people are watching, or do we have to wait till after?
No, you can drink while these people are watching.
Okay, but like, house, bro. Okay, well, I'm just saying, man. I don't know.
This is like a full
Right,
situation.
What are you drinking right there, Johnny? Like, what is in the? What's in?
So this right here.
We need to see a 21.
Yeah, I think Andre's the only one that's actually and Austin. We know Austin's got the guitar. Do you actually play guitar?
People.
You gotta come watch the game.
Come on.
The energy doesn't just come out of nowhere. Like it's a feeling. Like, oh snap, we're rocking.
You know
out.
what? I hate to put you on blast, Austin, but I saw the picture of you doing the dance on the red carpet.
Okay, there's some energy there.
Yeah, you're right.
Red carpet energy.
Well, I thought we were bringing some energy in here, man.
Well, you are a ball of
Yeah.
energy.
This is the energy.
There's no.
Okay, Johnny, as long as you don't throw the wings on the floor, I just want to see
right now
the best touchdown dance you can give us right now.
Then someone's got to score a touchdown
All
first.
right.
Then I'll do it.
Why?
All right.
Well, as soon as someone scores, do that.
Maybe it will inspire them.
You know what mine was? Act like you've been there before.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Hold on,
that's fine.
Let me put all
old school.
Oh.
That's the old school pick.
No.
Oh,
Let me throw my
Right,
mic some
right
shit
in his
on.
hand. That could have been the game
Hold on.
right there.
Fourth, not they can get a shot right
Okay.
here. Here it is.
I'm ready.
Are you
They
ready?
can eat up all
All
this
right, so
clock.
who are
Right,
who
look,
has to
look.
score
They can eat up all the clock.
Either
Right
one.
Look, you see him
Anybody.
look? You see him go like this?
Yeah,
The
you-
touchdown
Then
dance?
you got to prepare yourself.
Look,
too,
look at
'cause
him
I'm
look.
coming
See,
to
look
you.
at that. Oh my gosh.
Come on, brother.
Tyler.
See, the people want a dance off. They want touchdown dances.
Let's have a dance off.
I want the people to come off of mute though and ask for this themselves because
Yeah.
clearly when
Who's
I
your
ask,
favorite
it doesn't
Spider-Man
work.
is?
Guys, I have to
What's
warn
that?
everyone.
There's
I
multiple
actually
Spider-Mans?
won an award as America's #1 slow dancer. So
Coming down.
I'm about to show you guys a thing or two.
Would you post that already?
I'm posting. I'm sorry, man.
That's 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, man.
Because the Rams offense been slowing down.
The thing is, the Rams shouldn't be there because old boy, the 49ers dude dropped that pick.
Oh, I felt as a DB.
I feel bad for him,
felt
man.
sick. Just
because he's gonna be with his boys, and his boys gonna be like,
no, they can't bring it up.
No, they won't even say nothing. They'll just go like that.
No, they won't do it. If there was boys, they won't be doing that to him.
Nah.
That's too soon.
Yeah,
It's too soon.
Like
Next year, they'll be
maybe the
like,
guy,
"You remember?"
maybe the guys that he knows, not his boys, but the guys he knows, those would be the ones that, yo, man, how you drop that?
He gonna get that.
He's
off
gonna
y'all,
get that.
Oh
Yeah,
100%.
How you drop that? That was the game right there.
That's how the sport works. You know how
Yeah.
it is, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Next play.
Right? It's a game of execution, and you got
That's
to
it,
be at a
man.
high, consistent
I
level.
played in 254 of them.
Yeah, so you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
that's good.
If you ain't ready to play, the high school
It's
beat
every given Sunday.
Johnny
Absolutely.
Bananas will beat you.
Absolutely.
Yes, he could.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta warn everyone here. I almost made the Rams cheerleading squad a couple seasons ago. So none of you.
They
did.
Elaborate. Let's get elaborate.
How about I just fucking show you a video instead?
Nathaniel, go ahead and unmute yourself and you can ask your question.
Listen, man, people underestimate the talent that it takes to be on a cheerleading squad, and I almost
It's a
made
real
it.
thing. My lady's a dancer.
Bananas.
Yeah,
Let's see that.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You actually went in addition.
Oh man.
Wait, you got some moves. That is not slow dancing, my friend.
You gotta show the people.
Can we get a reenactment?
Look at the girl.
We're gonna have to get this to the studio so that we can share this with everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna hold this up to the camera.
No way, man. That's still, oh my God.
Good stuff, man.
Oh,
it's still coming off.
Oh my gosh, things are coming off. Lady Jade, it might be okay that we're not showing this
Is that on
video.
YouTube?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, go check it out. Yeah, Johnny Bananas.
Cheerleading
tryout
Johnny
for-
Bananas.
Yes.
that's that good effort.
Okay, so Nathaniel, you had another question, but
See,
when
I
Johnny
made it to the next
finishes,
round.
You did.
when Johnny
Respect,
finishes
man.
showing
You
off
win
his
You win
cheerleading skills,
All right.
Johnny Bananas.
What do you
All
got?
right, Bananas. I got another question for you.
What do you got?
So this is probably your second most asked question. Is Wes really as ugly in person?
Uglier. Wow. He's not allowed within 300 yards of an elementary school because they don't want to terrify the children. So.
That's awesome.
Because they didn't have electricity in their house, and when they got the power turned on, she realized how ugly he was. She almost divorced him.
Damn.
COVID's actually been the best time of their marriage because he had to keep his face covered up for half the time. So, got any more? ugly
Who's
jokes?
Wes? You gotta elaborate here.
Wes is a ginger from the challenge show that I do.
A ginger.
Yes, and he's one of the hardest people. I mean, it's like
Poor Wes.
it's
man.
kind of like looking at this plate of boneless chicken wings. That's kind of like what his reflection was. Love you, Wes. He's on Celebrity. He'll be on Celebrity Sleepover.
Yeah, he's going on.
We shot a segment in my backyard where we had to eat weird shit. We had to eat rattlesnake. We had to eat what else do we have to do? It was like can the rattlesnake. We had to eat
Canned rattlesnake.
Oh, bro, it was so bad. There was like
What does canned rattlesnake taste like?
it was smoked, so it actually didn't taste too bad. But
Smoked canned rattlesnake.
but it was like fermenting. It was like
Hey guys, check this out. The game is coming down to like 5.5 minutes. 5.5 minutes, and
Johnny's like, oh, there's a game on.
I thought we were just No, that's all. But that was
it's fourth down.
where are they at? They got to go for it.
Yeah.
Right now, you do.
Nah, they
Not really.
They got three timeouts. They're fine. They could not. Where are they at?
No, he's going for that.
You know what they should do? They should call a timeout.
Oh my God, this man. I already got to ask that question. All right, I already got to ask that. That was already played out. It's already played out. Yeah.
That was my first one, though.
Good,
So
okay.
yeah, come on, man. I get one every time we hang out. I got one on Celebrity Sleepover. I get one now. One next time.
This is part of the game.
What we got? Ooh,
Momentum for sure.
It's gonna be Cooper Cup.
Yep.
on the edge. Oh, we got.
Oh, look at those moves.
Yup.
I was loud whenever I watched football. It made me realize in 2 seconds.
I feel like what it is because I grew up in an Italian family, so like me and my sisters had to scream over each other to get attention.
The Rams win this. Did they give the MVP to Stafford?
He hasn't had a stellar game.
I mean, who has though, right? Like, has it been a real standout? I don't know.
I mean, Cooper, but he's.
I don't know.
Huh? Who do we give it to? Who do the fans think?
There's still a game to be played.
Anna Klein. Who should we give the MVP to?
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, let's get involved.
Yeah, that's tough, but honestly, I'm a Cup fan. I kind of want Cup to get it.
Wrong sport.
Cubs.
She said Cup.
She said she should give it to the. Did you say Cup or Cubs?
Cup.
Oh, Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup.
Oh, I said she's a Cubs fan.
Cup. Sorry.
Cooper Cup. Gotcha. I agree.
I don't know. He's just been so top notch. It's just hard not to be inspired.
Shipping down the field with it too.
He's got a great beard too.
You got a good beard too, Bananas.
Do you think the carpet matches the drapes?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're moving on now.
Thank you.
So let's get a question from the chat. Austin Phil wants to know.
What are you guys doing?
Jack's got the crew.
They're taking pictures.
What's good, Jack?
Hey,
I saw them recording too.
What's good, Jack? They look like they're scheming something.
yeah, they really do.
They're like, hey, no,
Oh, they're definitely
you going
This
first. All right.
These boys about to have a wild night.
Yeah, look at these guys.
always scheming.
You know, they took their parents' iPhone.
Right?
They got their mom's laptop. They're running around the house.
So Antoine's
Everybody that's watching is intense on the game right now. Yeah, it's coming down.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna still got some time. We'll make a man miss. Hang on to big ball.
Hey, Austin.
What's good?
So, yeah, somebody really does have a question. It says, what are you going to do different in your workout regimen to help your team get to the playoffs next season?
Ooh, keep the workout regimen the same. Got to get my body back same. It comes down to just straight up execution. I mean, I said a little bit ago, but that's what it is, you know. So, oh God,
That's gonna come back.
This is earlier. They dropped it. But no, I basically work out year round. It's like become part of who I am. That's like one of my things. Oh,
yeah.
Cup, there he goes. Yup. He was my MVP too. But people are like, oh man, you glad that it's off season so you get a break from like working out. I'm like, nah, I just needed a break from getting hit. I never stopped working out.
Okay, got you.
You'll see some more workout videos coming soon, some more one-arm pull-ups, all that crazy stuff we got going on.
Can we do a squat video where I get on your shoulders this time instead of your girlfriend?
Yeah, check out the squat video for sure.
Can we do it now?
I mean, I think we got too much liability right now.
It looks like more space.
Guys, I ate way too many chicken wings today.
Too many chicken wings.
Something like that.
I'm gonna eat the wings while I get back into shape as well, guys.
Okay, how do you beat the Rams next year? You got to do.
Are we playing the Rams?
How does he get so many catches and targets every? I mean,
who Coop?
Yeah.
Well, because they're probably playing zone. They're playing the
And
soft
not only
zone.
that, you know, Robert Woods isn't there.
Ooh, you play the soft zone, it's easy. Give him a
So
little choice route,
Robert,
you're good.
Robert would take about 50 of those catches, 60 of them.
Oh yeah, chunk it up.
Antoine in the chat said if the Bengals win, T. Higgins should be the MVP.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. And now you got to eat up this clock. You can't give him too much time.
Y'all agree with that? Antoine in the chat said T. Higgins should be the MVP if the Bengals win.
Coop. Oh, if the Bengals
win, they'll give it to Joe Burrow.
I don't know.
MJM's confused in the Super Bowl. MJM, the
Jack, what's up, bud?
The Packers
Hello.
got 3 weeks ago.
What's happening? Huh?
I'm doing great. Watching the Super Bowl right now.
Is Rodgers coming back or what, man?
Don't know.
Jack.
You
What's up,
want,
buddy?
yo,
come on, Jay.
What's up, bud?
What's up, guys?
This is Austin Eckler.
What's up?
Johnny B.
That's Austin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my buddy's. That's his little brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how you play, Austin. You're the best.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Hey, Jack is the man. Jack would come out to
My
the Pro
friends
Bowl
want to say hi to you guys. My friends want to. Yo, what's up, Austin? What's up, Austin? That everyone.
You guys stay out of trouble. You guys look like you're about to get in some trouble right now.
No,
I'll see you guys. Bye.
About to go ding dong mission or something.
Yeah.
You guys are funny, man. I'm good. Hey, be good, Jack. Don't do nothing crazy, man.
Yeah, Jack.
See you, Andre.
See you.
All right. We know we live.
Okay, so last 2 minutes.
Last 2 minutes.
So do we think the Rams pull this out?
I do.
Sean McVay
I
figures
think
it
they
out.
could.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna pull it out.
I think they're gonna pull it out
Is
too.
Burrow hurt? Burrow's hurt a little bit, or is he?
Yeah, he's
okay?
definitely hurt.
He's limping.
Yeah, helped out the field.
Well, they're not getting the ball back, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
They
there might be
have
a little
some
timeout, and they have all their timeouts right now.
yeah.
They have all their timeouts too.
Well, I hope they're because for Odell's sake,
Dude, I know.
You're Odell fan?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. The kids worked his butt off, and
A lot of us have, brother.
but I'm just saying, just the
I'm just
circumstances.
saying, like, what do you mean?
What I mean is, he worked his butt off this year, and just like a lot of people to get injured, and came back and got injured in the Super Bowl. That's tough
for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
That's tough to handle, man. And who knows what next year? Who knows?
Yeah, no one knows.
Especially if it's the same knee.
Nobody does.
Okay, so I have a question I want to ask you guys. Andre, you can weigh in because you might know. But the extended season, how much more of a toll did that take on your body? Johnny Bananas, you did not.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, as a fan, I had to extend my NFL pack Sunday ticket. I had to mow a lot more lawns to get that money. So
mowing lawns. Okay.
No, there's a psychological effect. Like I remember, like when we played our 16th game, I was like, man, this would be our last game.
Yeah,
right?
the date
This
already
would be the
shut it
last
down.
game,
Well,
right?
if you
And the
want to
body's
go, you already
like-
shut it down, or
the body's like, I mean, we're ready to shut it down. We're still trying to make it to the playoffs.
Make it to the playoffs,
right? We
yeah.
still we're in the hunt. You
You
know,
physically feel it as well, but
yeah.
just gotta mentally just
Because you know how the end of the season gets, man. You're just
Man.
like, oh, especially if you're not going to playoffs, you're trying to stay healthy, man. Like, get me through this.
practices just
I
feel
played in
the
the
same.
22 playoff games.
22.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
All right. Just put a flex out there. 22 playoff games. No,
no,
big deal.
that's there's a
No big
5
deal.
second delay on the TV out there.
games.
So we react to it,
22
and then
games,
5
period.
seconds later,
Yeah,
you heard
right.
everyone else. Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, out there.
Yeah.
Out there, yeah.
All right, what do you guys think is going to happen first? Joe Burrow wins the Super Bowl, or Gronkowski gets USAA insurance?
I think Gronk probably already got the insurance.
Yeah.
Sorry for unmuting.
They
Isn't that what they call that? Stolen valor?
He did the commercial, so
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's not it. Get open. Like,
Gosh.
you can't chip on the angle, bro.
Oh man. Oh come on.
Austin, the girls want to know how much you squat.
Of course they do.
How much I squat?
Of course they do.
I mean, I get.
So they got two to score a touchdown or the game's over.
I'm actually surprised they didn't run
With
the
a
ball.
minute
at all.
40, minute 47.
And there's
left.
been two
Game's
passes.
over.
I'm surprised they didn't run the ball. They didn't run the ball once. There's only 13 seconds.
Akers is in there.
How much you squat, man?
So
500.
the most I've ever done was 5:15 for 3 reps. And then I don't go any higher than that because it hurts my knees.
You don't say.
So squatty
Still
body
good.
for sure.
Bananas, they want to know how much do you squat?
Oh no.
How much? Well, you want to know how much what?
How much do you squat?
185 and a small child on each side, hanging from the bar.
Defense.
Oh my God.
That dude just cost him. Dude, he just cost him the Super Bowl. I'm calling it right now.
Literally
55. Yep.
Oh, that's a bad call.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's a bad call.
Bang.
That's a terrible call. I haven't squatted in a while only because I'm 39 years old. I'm not one of these young. I'm not like one of these young bucks over here. So
That's a bad call.
I don't like it.
when I
I don't like that at all.
it takes me a week to recover from working out and from hangovers. So
Wow.
The same amount of recovery for both.
oh, dude, no, that's like
I'm saying.
no, that's like
Put it on the ground.
yeah, that's and that's targeting.
Cool.
That's targeting, man.
I
He
don't know about-
wrecked his face.
I don't know about targeting.
Yeah, it
but
was.
You did hit him.
He's
No.
out, dude. He's out of the game.
No, targeting is when you lower your helmet.
Helmet.
Yes. You didn't hit him.
Yes, he did. They hit helmet to
All right.
helmet.
We'll see.
That wasn't touch.
All right, hold on.
Here we go.
Who's right here?
A one in the
Is it
chat
going to
if
be
he goes-
targeting?
Was it a
Austin says
touchdown?
no.
gonna
I
be-
said
It's
yes.
going to be like defensive
Was it
receiver or
touchdown?
unnecessary
No.
roughness.
High football IQ, questionable football IQ.
You got some bananas.
Or
fans.
no IQ.
I have a high EQ.
So was it a catch or not?
Emotional
He just said
quotient
offsides.
means you're like good at like understanding
All right,
human
offsides.
beings.
Oh, it was
Whoa,
offside.
oh, 79 just backed out of there too quick.
Watch this. Watch
Oh
this.
my
Watch
gosh,
this.
he held him too.
Let's see. Was it helmet to helmet?
Hold on.
He got hit too.
Oh no!
No, it wasn't.
Better angle. Better angle.
Did he catch it though?
Oh, they called it personal foul.
Yeah. No, it's not. 100%, dude.
Helmet to helmet.
Offsetting penalties.
It was helmet to helmet, man.
Get at it. Wait, offside.
Show another replay.
Replay the down?
Yeah.
Replay the down. Wow.
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 So they got rid of the touchdown?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised that they I'm surprised they're not running the ball, honestly.
I'm surprised Cooper Kupp's head's still attached to his body.
He's first down. That's what you think.
And like at least get the
but you're inside your
my shit's
4-yard line.
Get them to burn a timeout. Get them to get some clock down. Get some clock down or something.
Are you here?
You're gonna leave them 3 timeouts and okay.
Yo, I'm in the I'm commentating on the game right now.
Good boy.
Another flag. I'll be out right after. I'm in like a separate room. Are you at the house?
Right there.
I
Bengals lost the game.
Cool. I'll be out in a minute. We're doing like this live commentary.
Lost the game.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
They got 3 timeouts.
who does?
Bengals.
They just keep
Bengals.
giving
I
them
don't know
that.
about timeout situation.
They just keep, dude. They just keep giving them down.
Oh, I know you're right, but I didn't know they had 3 timeouts.
The Bengals are just like they're like, how can we help you guys win?
Definitely holding. Definitely holding.
That was targeting.
Y'all both killing me right now. Both of you are killing me.
Dog, I'm running around. I'm not even watching the game.
Y'all killing me.
I got to do. I got to do my hang stuff and make sure everybody's cool.
Word.
Uh-oh, is Nathaniel still alive? We lost him. Nathaniel. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. You were off camera. We didn't know where you were. We were just making sure you were okay.
Now they
No, I'm watching the game.
Okay.
I'm trying because I'm like, man, Cooper Kupp, he's taking a beating right now.
Yeah. Get some time off this clock. Even if you don't get it, it's fine.
Taking a licking and keeping on
Do
kicking.
another one.
Yeah.
You sneak again. Do it 3 times in a row.
I waited all night for you, Bananas. I'm not leaving when you're here.
I waited my whole life for you, Nathaniel.
This is your boy right now.
It is.
Everything in Johnny's life has led up to this moment.
It has.
Everything
It really
up
has.
until this point.
Yep. I got vomit on my sweater already, Mom spaghetti.
Oh, they ran to get snaps. Yep, and that's what you're gonna get when you do that.
Yep.
Stuffed.
Yeah. Like he closes his eyes.
Tom Brady would have made it in.
You know who's really good at QB sneak on the one?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was actually happy. You know why? Because they say that Tom Brady's the Johnny Bananas of the NFL because we both have 7 championships. So when he won anytime with championships, I'm like, fuck, I got to win an 8th one now. But now that he's out of the league, I mean, I can be okay with me and him just being tied.
You can relax.
Yeah, so when he announced his.
Wait a minute. I gotta watch this.
I'm sorry.
Gotta watch this. Screen out. Oh, cut. Back shoulder. All right. Oh, there it comes.
Hey, there it is.
The cheerleader shuffle. Want to see the chip? That. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I said, what did I say? I said 28-24.
The official hang touchdown dance. Thanks, Bananas.
Oh, that's the official one?
That's the official. That's going to be on every time there's a touchdown. We're going to play that back from now on.
It's still back shoulder. They had a lot of
If
room.
there was more room. Oh,
They had a lot of room.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dude, because this switch is so
Oh, I
like,
thought they got tipped.
It's sensitive.
it's very
All right.
sensitive.
They can do it too.
Me and
They
this
definitely
switch
can
are
do
both
it.
very
What? They
sensitive.
go down.
Okay, so guys, is a minute and 25 seconds. Is that a lot of time on the clock? Could the Bengals come back and score or get a field goal?
And 3 timeouts.
So this could literally last another 20 minutes.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Yeah, especially if there's another targeting call. might extend the game a little bit.
I just want you to know everybody in the chat said thank you for the dance, Bananas.
Hey, you guys are
They
welcome.
know they're going to throw it to, dude. They know
You
they're
guys
going
are
to
all
throw it to
welcome,
Cooper Kupp.
but I just want y'all.
There's a solo.
I've trademarked that dance, so if I see any of you trying to copy those moves, there's gonna be a problem. That includes you too, Lady J.
Okay.
I want to see you on TikTok copying my dance.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You can if you want.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna practice tonight.
They can't let them go deep to Jamar.
No, That's what they're looking for.
And where they think they're going.
What's T Higgins too?
Yeah, T Higgins will come alive, but
man,
this is this right here is gonna show if Joe Burrow actually this is what it is, right?
This is, yeah.
You had the opportunity in the fourth quarter with the game on the line to win the game. 3 timeouts.
No doubt.
Let's hope he doesn't do what Garoppolo did last game.
Hey, real quick, I want to shout out to everybody that's been hanging with us also on Facebook and Twitch. Also, we have a lot of epic moments that happen here on Hang. So we have actually created a Hang NFT store. So all you have to do is log on to OpenSea.io, search Let's Hang Live, and you can check out some of those NFTs. So I want to remind everybody about that. And again, thank you all for hanging with us today for sure.
Dude, thank the cat too. There was a cat that was just that was on Hang Live too.
Look at that.
I think Marta.
Special appearance.
Marta Cat was just hanging live with us. Yeah, Marta.
Yes.
Marta, where's the cat? Oh, you had your cat in the hang.
My cat wanted to say, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah. All right. Well, tell your cat we said, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh, snap.
Oh my God.
Yup. We broke. Okay.
Wow. I think this
Marta
one
has a lot of cats.
I have
Here's-
4. Y'all say hi.
Oh. How many cats you got, Marta? Good Lord. How many cats you got, Marta?
I got 4.
No way. Oh my God, that's amazing. I only have 4 houseplants.
Say hi. Hi.
Who are your cats rooting for?
The Bengals.
The Lions.
I was
The
looking at
Lions. Go Lions.
Bop.
Yeah, that's right, because they're cats. Duh.
You just got that nice.
Of course.
Yeah, they got plenty of time. Let it.
Is this game going to end in a tie and go to overtime, or is it? Or are the Bengals going to win?
I don't think it is.
Okay. What if they call a timeout?
I don't know.
The clock stops.
I think they will after this.
Oh, nothing.
The ref. He threw it to the ref. Imagine the ref. How funny would it be though if the ref caught the ball just as a joke and ran into the end zone with it? That would kind of be funny. That's some shit I'd do.
Instantly fired.
You think they'd fire him?
Absolutely. Instantly.
Why? It wouldn't affect the game.
Yes, it would.
How?
They need the ball, and he has to be back there.
Okay.
14.
That was in playoffs.
Evan McPherson.
Yeah.
Dude's got ice water in his veins.
Do we like watching overtime games? Like, is that enjoyable?
Super Bowl,
Not you.
Let's go.
Nope.
No, he's short. He's short. I guess, to the line. I don't know where. Yeah, he's short.
4th and 1. Wow, he was, man.
That was a
bad spot.
That's a bad spot. He's not that short, but he's definitely short.
Oh, this is it. 43 seconds.
Yup.
Aaron Donald. You either get it or you don't. Game over.
Oh my gosh. Guys, just coming down. This is going to be a good old-fashioned barn burner here. Coming down to the wire.
This is stressful.
They don't step on that chicken wing when you get
I
it.
personally.
It's a game right here. He's been sitting there for about 3 hours.
Pick that up, man. This is someone's house, brother.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Yeah. Buddy's in the next room, man.
It's like your whole season comes down to one play.
Right,
I know.
I think Joe gonna run it.
No. Stop.
One play.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. OMG.
That's game. That's game.
Dude, LA.
Well, you guys, thank you all for hanging out with us.
Wow.
What?
OMG.
Wow. That was it right there.
If you're happy right now, put it in the chat. Are you happy to? I mean, it's a wrap now, y'all. I mean,
It's only right.
Well, look at. Yep, one play.
unmute yourself. Let us know how you feel.
Yep.
No, great night.
My oldest brother's a Rams fan, so he's loving this. I'll take it.
Wow, dude.
Aaron Donald made the play. That's why he's the best in the league.
Impressive, dude.
That is wild.
Wow.
Can you imagine how crazy it's gonna be in LA tonight? What?
Yeah.
Not everybody. You're right.
They went and got everybody and put it together.
All in.
You think basketball
So this
would do
is the
that?
NBA now, huh? Here we go.
Yeah, basketball does it, but it never turns out that way.
Yeah.
Basketball individualized.
Bananas, you're in LA. You're gonna be forced to stay up and party again tonight.
Oh, God,
Where we at now?
Yeah.
We're going. Hey,
Where's it at?
we're going hard in the paint tonight. Me and Austin.
Let's go. Running it back.
Now here's the deal: the Rams went all in this year. They broke the bank, loading up their team. I think the Chargers need to do it next year. I tried out for fan-controlled football a few weeks ago. I think I did pretty good. I pulled my hammy, but other than that,
That was a good game too.
That was straight up. Bang, good game.
Wow.
Wild.
Awesome.
Good
Now
for the
Sean
Rams.
McVay
Well,
is
good
the
stuff.
youngest coach to
He is.
to
G,
win a Super
yeah.
Bowl, right?
Wow.
Well,
Wild game.
Amazing game, amazing halftime show, amazing hang. You guys were amazing. Thank y'all for joining us. We love y'all. Y'all enjoy LA. Thank you to all the guests that came in and hung with us. This was an amazing hang. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitch, everybody right here with us on Zoom. Thank y'all for joining us. Fellas, y'all have a good time. Everybody have a great night. And hey, I want to remind you all, we do have some more hangs coming up. Don't we, Kat? Let's see. Because I want to make sure you guys get registered for our hangs coming up. That I love it, Johnny. Look at that product placement. Yes. March 6th, March 12th, and March 13th, we have hangs coming up. Okay. So make sure you guys log on to let'shang.live. Again, on the 6th is the Bassmaster. March the 12th, the Big 12 Conference Championship. And March 13th, we have the SEC Conference Championship. So we want you guys to come on, jump on, be a part of this with us once again. Again, you can register for that at let'shang.live. Kat, you are amazing. Don't party too hard in LA.
I have a flight at 11 a.m.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're partying for me.
Who planned that?
I'm supposed to look at this one. Thank you guys so much. This was so much fun. I hope you guys had a great time. Next time, cameras off. I mean, on. That's the one.
All right. See y'all later. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Kat. Thanks to Lady Jade.
Bye.